The two of us will display all of them. You.
The Grimmy one. The Grimmy one.
The Grimmy one is just every time Scarlet comes on screen.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I chose that in particular. Well, it was a suggestion, and then I chose to make that out of the suggestions.
So, I think it's time that we go ahead and do a recap. What happened last time? Ignoring the downtime, because that was all personal. And I'll go ahead and get the completed case report up while you all talk about it.
Like for the whole case? Or just last session? Well, last session, we came out of the dungeon, and there were two spell plague.
Good for us.
And there was two spell plague victims, a blazer and a warper.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, context.
And Serena was fighting them, so we jumped in to help her. We killed them. We got a statue made of us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In the
Tracks.
little town.
In this cute little town called Clifton, with Mayor Maya Clifton.
Icon, who apparently knows Scarlet from
Who knows
back then.
Scarlet?
Back when? We don't know. We didn't ask.
But yeah, so we finished up there, had some fun dreams, went back to Clifton where we met.
Tiberius.
Thank you. I had the K and that was it, honestly. We met Tiberius, who is the mayor there and a cool dude, and we were like, this is what happened. He was like, don't tell people this. Don't tell people that you bet 2 spell plague victims and none of you died. You start rising up the ranks too fast and you paint a big target on your back. Stop. And we were like, it's good advice. We'll keep that in mind.
Before we forget, but yeah, we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. And then we went back to
Bastion.
Thank you. I'm really forgetting the names today. And we rested for the night. Then we went and delivered our case report to Joe, and Joe was like, "What the fuck, guys?" And then locked us in a room without telling us that, so we could get scanned for the spell plague. Scarlet learned the Grimmy's deepest secret, which is that she loves her.
It's not the deepest secret.
It is
Scarlet learned a big secret, which is that Grimmy loves her.
It's like a surface level secret, but yes.
Yeah, that's just what you're thinking at all times when you see Scarlet.
Probably.
Yeah.
Rough.
We told Scarlet what happened officially, and we also told Scarlet what happened unofficially. And then Scarlet was like, y'all need to chill the fuck out, take a week off. And so we did.
For those of you who are wondering what the fuck a Blazer and Warper is, they're just different classes of spell plague victims who are more tuned. Blazers more to fire magic, with Warpers more to spatial magic. And yeah, they were fun.
Spell plague.
Annoying.
Fuck, they kept teleporting
That
around.
fucking Warper. The Blazer was fine. The Blazer was fine. The Warper... Ooh.
Spell plague, for context, and anyone's like just brand new doesn't know the slightest, is
Me.
this fun, funny, sentient magic, malicious thing that has a tendency to infect people who can cast magic, or just regular folks, honestly, and corrupt them to the worst possible versions of themselves. In personality, their whole skin turns black, their eyes turn white, I think.
Oh my fucking god.
What do you do?
I can't see those on
100%.
mobile, but
Okay.
I look over.
Okay, thank you, Kurt, for getting us to 100% when the session hasn't even started yet.
Blazers and Warpers.
Yes,
Spell plague.
yeah, of those fun fuckeries, there's different tiers, because some will just end up more powerful than others. One of the things with spell plague is, funnily enough, spell, you get magic from it. The Blazer, fire magic, essentially called out an artillery strike,
Did so on a hospital. We then beat him up.
and then did so on us.
Yeah,
And himself.
this is true.
Yeah. Warpers fuck around with teleportation and spatial funniness. Their arms are just disconnected from the shoulders, and their like reach is like 30 feet because they can just bop them out and smack you in the side of the head from a good distance away.
They love playing Portal.
Yes. They're terrifying motherfuckers and a higher tier than Blazers. You are staring intensely at the book.
Kurt is trying
It
to
is
hide.
blocking Jack's vision.
Yeah, Jack is fully ready to murder Kurt.
I'm gonna make you wish your downtime sucked so that I wouldn't have to do this to you.
But yeah, that was the previous session. Any questions, chat? That came off really threatening. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to. Any questions?
Yeah, Chet, any questions?
Come on.
You want to tell us?
Ask
Oh
them.
boy, oopsie! The cult weird magic mindful melody thing made me kill you. Oopsie!
There was that one thing where she had the murder urges for a bit.
Exactly.
What?
For a bit.
Do you remember?
No.
Grimmy had Malachi had your
Oh,
trainer
yeah.
just for a minute, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's true.
Murder
And then
urges.
you got both of you have hit me with net 20s.
Oh yeah. You
Cool.
told me to hit
You
you.
want to complete the trilogy? You want to complete the trilogy?
Do it. When you got infected with the madness while we were in the dungeon, you wanted
I
to try
did
and fight
too.
people.
I punched you.
Yeah. I grappled you for an entire minute and it was fine. The last round you rolled net 20.
Then you told me to shoot you. So I did.
I'll shoot
And
you.
Okay, guys. Well, I've restarted the goal.
Let's see how long it takes.
Yeah.
Stopwatch. Stopwatch.
So
I can contribute again.
that was what happened last time. So I think we should just go ahead and dive right in.
Right.
I always say that. And we're going to be asking the pre-session question. And if you're wondering why Jax is laughing so hard, that's a reference to last night. The pre-session question was, what was your favorite thing that your character did over downtime? And you can be as ominously vague or out of context as you want. Do I have any volunteers?
Yes.
Alex, brilliant, starting us off.
Oh, normally you say no, we're gonna go with
No.
Kurt when I say that.
I'm fully willing.
We're all in the dark here.
Favorite things? No. People have heard about my downtime.
No,
Yeah.
we in the
Oh.
table are in the dark here.
Favorite things that Malachite did during downtime? Favorite thing?
You have to pick thing.
Thing?
One thing.
Can I have
Singular-
two
No.
things?
Bad.
Well, Malachite received 2 letters. One from Vivianite and one from Drewlite.
Jax, what was Grimmy's favorite thing over downtime?
My favorite thing Grimmy did, or Grimmy's favorite thing?
I'll let you pick.
My favorite thing that Grimmy did during downtime was accidental arson.
Yeah. Crimes.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna hear. Emery, what Lorelai's favorite thing or your favorite thing Lorelai did?
I'd say my favorite thing that Lorelai did, but not necessarily her favorite thing. No, I can't actually say that. So then I'll do Lorelai's favorite thing. Lorelai's favorite thing she did in downtime was go to meet Rin's side of the family for dinner, but they don't really do dinner there. It's the truth serum thing again. So
You went to the Feywild?
that's why she was gone for 5 days.
Holy shit!
Time fuckery.
Kurt, what was your favorite thing or Jargon's favorite thing that happened over downtime?
You got a ring from Maya.
Yep.
Also, is that why the house smelled like smoke?
You burnt the house?
I didn't burn anything.
I'm gonna need everyone to start the session off with an intelligence saving throw.
You know what? No one can get at me about cutting the house in half anymore.
There was
18.
no. Okay. It's stuck in the thing.
14.
I'm saying Jargon slept through it.
I slept through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Intelligence saving throw. That will be. That's a good roll. Saving throw. You said.
20?
21.
Okay.
Wait.
3.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Oh my fucking god!
I can't find the scroll bar.
Just use 2-finger scroll. Other way.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah.
Is it what I think it is?
Are you giving him disadvantage?
Yeah. Yeah, Kurt, you have to roll with disadvantage.
I think next is... What is next, actually? Cut the house in half, burn the house down.
What did you roll?
A fellow,
3.
a fellow
So that's
Total
9.
10.
total.
10.
I have a
You've got
plus
7.
on intelligence saving throw.
No, that does make sense.
Smart motherfucker.
And you've been infected a few times, so unfortunately the DC.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, I got 410 total. I
Once.
wasn't about to let you get better than that.
3. And there's no plus. It's just 3.
Yeah, no, that is me.
let's go ahead and do Lorelai first. Lorelai, this is one of the first times you're being infected, isn't it? Second time, so you don't have to deal with anything for too long. For 9 minutes, you are stunned.
Again.
Oh,
It's done.
Sleep in.
For Kurt.
who has gotten amnesia previously
Yeah.
at the tail end of this. I'm laughing because
How
I'm
long will
also
it last
there.
is the real question.
I have regrets.
Good.
I don't like this.
I like that sounds a
I
lot.
don't like this.
Okay. Kurt, when you wake up, there's a potted plant in your room. And for the next 3 hours, the potted plant is your lucky charm. And you have disadvantage on all rolls if you're more than 30 feet from the potted plant.
It just summons it for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
See, I thought it was a dragon was gonna have been turned into a potted plant like what happened in the Feywild.
Yeah.
And I was thinking this is hilarious.
So, it's the morning. It is the morning. Kurt slept in the workshop.
Yeah.
So,
Kurt did. He's got his guide in.
Yeah.
as Gramina and Malachite wake up, Rin will be up because he always is, and he's like, "Oh, do you mind if we meet up? There is something I need to talk to everyone about."
Sure.
Yes.
Is this about you joining us on missions?
No.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, I mean, we'll be talking about that, but we'll wait for jargon.
Okay.
I also have things. But we will need Lorelei for those.
Yes. Are you gonna pick up the potted plant and take it with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lucky charm.
Yeah.
Night
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah. You guys see jargon holding the potted plant.
Morning, everyone.
See, are we talking like a small, like succulent cactus kind of deal, or
No,
like a
no,
gigantic ass
Monstera
fucking, like, all
Deliciosa.
We're talking like a 3-foot tall fern or something.
Yeah, beautiful.
For people who live in New Zealand, that's around 1 meter tall.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
morning, everybody.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Look, I read Percy Jackson and they're like a 3-foot long sword, and for the longest time I thought they meant 3 meters long.
Oh no.
And then I searched up and it's 3 foot to a meter, and I'm like, that makes so much more sense because I fucking used the 1 meter stick rulers as pretend swords at school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fun facts about Alex.
Yeah. Laura makes her way downstairs shortly after.
Morning.
It's done more off. Good morning. Is that from outside or?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't know.
Everyone give me a perception check on the target.
I want to believe that fucking Gilbert's in there. 11.
21.
6.
Gilbert, you two absolutely see Gilbert's little head poking out.
Yeah, he can stay there.
Very confused. His little legs are dangling out the bottom of the pot.
Oh, Gilbert! I just.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there was something I wanted to speak to you all about before we all went our ways. There is someone I'd like to introduce you to. And he steps aside, and sitting at the dining table, you see... are you all familiar with what a borzoi is, as a kind of dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the one with the
It's the
real
one with the
long
long
snoot.
nose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. That one. It's sitting there. It's got glasses at the bottom of its snout.
Best.
And it is currently reading the paper.
That track.
And
Both
Rin,
thumbs.
yeah, this dog has thumbs.
Mm.
And Rin is like, yes, this is Qantas, everyone. Hello.
I think I'm still asleep.
I'm gonna pinch you.
Ow.
I
Oh,
promise
oh.
you, I am very real. Good day. Now,
Okay.
I am humbly here to make a simple request of you all.
Mhm.
My understanding is that in this culture, dogs can either exist in the house or outside of the house. Now, argument, I would like to remain inside the house. Now, I will, of course, acquiesce to being outside the house should you all deem it not appropriate. However, some facts about me that I think you should know. Number one, I am in fact potty trained. I can use a toilet. I have practiced with that. Number two, I do not shed. I do know how to groom myself and prevent myself from shedding everywhere. Number three, I do not tend to bark a lot at things.
What do you
Okay.
tend to bark at?
Squirrels.
If someone. I think I'll find that out for myself.
If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
I'm hesitating.
I do.
Yes. I'll
I-
make tea and coffee for everyone. It's still early. You
I
seem to
have
think you're still
questions.
asleep. Yes. Ah, yes.
Qantas.
Yes.
Shit, hang on. What was the question?
Is this how you guys feel about the brain?
I think it's probably how you feel about this is similar.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what I
what the
was
question-
asking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Am I making people uncomfortable?
Not really. It's
You have
the whole.
opposable thumbs.
Have you
It's true.
Qantas.
with this with our department head? I'm not sure.
Yes, it's all been approved. Qantas
Oh.
is,
Oh yes, Qantas is my brother.
Huh?
in a sense. Yeah.
No.
No,
I didn't
technically,
see
yes.
the family resemblance
yes.
either.
Yes.
Are you like a master of something as well in the big world?
I mean, I am the creator of all Blink Dogs. Blink Dogs were made in my image. And he just like teleports over to the counter. See? Yes. I can teleport.
Or like some ear scritches.
Yes, thank you.
Hmm.
I will gladly accept pets from anyone who is willing to offer them.
Yeah. He has sworn his undying loyalty to
Yes.
Rin and then by proxy to me. So he said that may I come over to stay with you in the biomaterial plane? I was like, okay. So it's a matter of
I'm willing to get a doghouse and live outside. It's just very cold and lonely outside.
Do you bark at cats?
No.
Then I think it's fine.
Okay. I'm glad I have your vote.
Okay.
It's not really a vote. It's more like an abstention.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Qantas is lovely.
is Brian back
That's great.
from being tested?
No.
Okay.
You don't bark at walking brains, do you?
Yeah.
I'd be most intrigued to see one.
He's pretty cool. His
He's got
name's
8
Brian.
legs.
He clicks.
He's Jargon's kid.
No. What? No.
No.
Congratulations on the child.
No. No.
It's more a thing in your head infected something else and then kind of took it over, if my understanding's
My
correct.
brain is
Not
not
quite.
very big.
He is a friend.
Okay.
Yes. As long as you two get along, I suppose, then yeah, it's.
Brian
no
lived here
worries
before
for
I did. Therefore, he takes priority over I do.
me. Oh, yeah.
He lived here for like 3 minutes, but yeah.
There will be some house rules as well. Some off limits places
Oh.
that you can't access.
Yes, I mean, I would never go in anyone's room without their permission. That would just
Fantastic.
be rude.
That's fantastic.
How do
But,
you use the toilet?
That's an
A very
uncomfortable question
personal-
to ask.
That's a very personal question.
Please ignore that question.
No, it's really quite simple. I mean, I can teleport. You have to remember that.
I did forget.
Yes.
Creator
So
Bulldog.
maneuvering around isn't as difficult for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still trying my head.
You saw me in a little seat yesterday.
Yeah,
I looked very uncomfortable, but like I'm used to the world not being quite made for me.
Are those prescription?
The
Yes.
glasses.
Okay.
Who
Brick
tested
gets,
you?
Brick gets inspiration for that.
Talk about
Good
a doctor back in the Feywild. Oh no.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not an interrogation, I was just wondering.
Qantas would be staying in Rin and I's room for like nights and things, so you don't have to worry about.
However, there may be times I need to leave said room.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
Yeah.
poor thing.
Yeah.
Why?
I
Well,
mean,
just meant in
Why?
the event that they were discussing something personal.
Oh yeah, they'll be
Yeah.
discussing
Discussing.
something personal.
Oh, are you doing the thing where you're implying something again?
Yeah.
I've never implied a thing in my life.
I mean, the house has plenty of room. I'm pretty sure we
As
can
long as it
accommodate
doesn't
some
get
more room for you.
Cut in half
Thank
or
you.
burned down.
Yeah. Burned down? What?
What?
What do
I
you mean?
did not burn down. What?
What?
I was.
You're literally
for 5
wrong.
days.
You're literally incorrect.
What?
Is that what the smoke was?
Literally
You weren't here for that.
incorrect.
Yeah, no, that was Alex talking, and then I
Okay.
realized that, and then everyone else had replied in character, and I was like, I don't know how to recover from this one.
Okay.
As long as the house doesn't get cut in half
Oh,
again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I do not possess such abilities. The worst thing that's going to happen is I'm accidentally going to teleport into the wall.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure Madeline can accommodate for that.
What?
Madeline? What?
I want to move out.
Yeah, no,
Is
I'm
there
start
someone you'd
installing
like us to
changes
meet
in
as
this
well?
house without asking anyone
Is there
else
something you'd like us
myself.
to meet?
yes, everyone.
Start setting the house on fire.
Okay. No, don't do that.
I'm gonna.
Jargon puts the power plant down, and he goes,
It's still standing.
I was wondering. Yeah. Madeline?
Is that the pot of
No.
No, that's
No.
Gilbert.
Gilbert, what the hell?
I was just wondering if it like
Wait,
named it or
Gilbert?
something.
I pulled the thing off.
Gilbert just standing there. Gilbert just plant.
Are you
Wait.
taking the pod again?
Do you want
This is my personal pot.
Wait, hang on, but
Do you want a cup of coffee?
don't you have a mission today?
I left a little doll that looks like me.
Oh,
So how long till they're here, do you reckon?
Huh?
How long till the unkillables are here? I'd say put on a
are
cup of
here.
coffee.
No, they went out. They went on a mission.
Yeah.
I'm presuming they wouldn't have left without Gilbert though. And
No, they
Gilbert
do it a lot. It's
Oh.
really, when you have a brain dead doll next to me, it's really hard to tell the difference. Especially because I've enchanted it to say things like I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, not Madeline.
Yeah.
Everybody. He steps back a little bit, and then he goes, "Meet Madeline." And he gestures towards the kitchen.
So you named the kitchen after a woman.
No,
You
Hey.
want to be more specific here, buddy?
it-
Madeline is the house. It's sentient.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
what?
Ew.
Hello?
You created false light.
I didn't do that.
Hello, Madeline?
Oh, ew.
Okay.
I'm-
Explain the situation.
Okay,
Yes.
so I was by myself in the house.
Mm.
I was wandering around.
Mm.
What are you looking at me like that for?
This is starting to sound like something out of a horror novel.
Get to it.
Was it a mindful melody madness thing?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Just get to it.
And then I was like,
clutching the plant disturbingly tightly.
Gilbert's still in there.
again, I was like,
Rin's just like, I think he might be going through an episode, guys.
no, watch this.
Okay.
Madeline, can you make me a cheeseburger, please? And then,
That's sexist.
I mean, the kitchen makes the cheeseburger.
yeah. Look, so this is how I found out that the house is sentient.
You just randomly said Madeline.
No,
can
I
you-
didn't say Madeline. I said, wait, can you hear me? And then it responded.
What prompted you saying, "Can you hear me"?
What the fuck? I forgot. Shit.
The dishes are enchanted. They just do that on their own. It was quite a hassle when I was first moved in here to try to just
Yeah,
make
yeah.
goodies, but
And then
had
I
to keep
went out.
smacking them
Okay.
away.
Then I saw Gilbert earlier this week, and he left some dirt on in the living room.
Mhm.
So I was like, I asked to ask. I don't suppose you also like do automatic cleaning or something, and then it like manifested a dustpan and a brush. Which
Yeah, I think
said,
that
like,
was
that's fair
saying do
enough.
it yourself.
Yeah, that's fair enough, and I did it myself. And then I explored the house some more, and I found an attic.
We have an attic.
We have an attic, and it was like a maze up there. So I went through it,
Where's the attic?
the top of the house.
Well, can you-
Where's the
Oh,
entrance to the
yeah.
attic?
Okay, sorry,
to
sorry.
it.
I didn't
Um,
mean it when I said I was going to burn you down.
When you go to where the attic was, there is no attic door.
Was it?
Also, you're 30 feet away from your trinket, so Jargon's currently feeling very alone and scared because he's not near his lucky
Jargon.
charm.
Was it? Do you think it might have been a mindful melody thing?
Where there was a door there, and there was a maze.
Madeline, can you spray Jargon with water?
You hear some floorboards creaking, and then the ceiling above him just breaks open, and water just comes rushing over him. And then as soon as it stops, you watch the ceiling just seal itself back closed.
You know what? I
Oh.
like Madeline.
Thank
Apologies for cutting you in half. It wasn't intentional, nor was I aware you were sentient.
You get vibes of like, I forgive you.
Mm.
Forgiveness vibes. It also sends forgiveness vibes Grimmy's way.
I'm sorry for doubting. Just had the whole
Yeah.
madness thing kind of afflicting us for the past
No,
week or so.
quite frankly, if someone's like, yeah, this building is sentient and they don't offer proof, doubt is a good place to start.
Yes, but no, it's confirmed otherwise.
I'm gonna go get some dry clothes.
Yeah, the attic.
There was an attic. Just walk off to my room.
You're gonna pick
I
up your
get
bug
changed.
plant.
No, I get
right?
changed and I go
Once
downstairs to get
Jargon's left. Madeline, is there an attic? Is there some way you can like close the door to?
Tweak! And like a ladder just falls from the ceiling.
What the fuck?
Was it there the whole time, or are you just manifesting it now that you've said it? Like, slam the door once for yes, twice for no.
No response.
Okay.
Well.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Jargon said that was a maze. I'm
This
not
is
doing a maze right now.
Creepier than the worm thing. So I'm going
The
to
worm
go get ready because I'm sure we have to do stuff today.
The worm thing?
Goodbye.
The worm thing?
Don't go into the library if it invites you in.
Oh.
Don't.
What the fuck have y'all been up to?
Don't do it.
Yeah, how about-
Don't do
let's
it.
catch up
The
on
sign
breakfast.
is not very obvious, but if you like the library and you let it be known, it will open a door to you. Don't go into the library.
Oh,
Same.
it invited me the other day.
You're stupid. If
I
you
didn't
want
go
to.
in.
Yeah,
There was
good.
a sign.
Goodbye. It's just creeped out. The whole fucking thing's
How about
whack.
we catch up over breakfast?
Had a
Yeah.
bad dream.
Okay. I got my plant. Is Gilbert still in?
Yeah, Gilbert's still in the plant.
Okay. I don't know why, but I can't let go of you. The plant, I mean, not you, Gilbert.
Oh my god, romance.
Or it might just give you a ring.
I just can't let go of you.
So you all kind of get ready and reconvene downstairs.
Mm.
You all have been summoned for midday. So,
Mhm.
what do you want to do?
Well, if everyone's sitting down for breakfast, yeah.
And catching up to varying degrees.
Are you sitting down in the morning?
I guess so.
Right.
notebook.
Was that
I have books for everyone.
Oh,
Here's a book on funeral customs.
I already know those.
Triton ones?
Okay, is it wet?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Drying for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a book on tinkering ship. Here's a book on recipes.
Thank you.
I didn't know you existed, but I suppose you and Rin can like share this one. It's on just about the sea. You didn't really have any seas in the Feywild from what I
No.
saw.
Not at all. I shall endeavor to read this. Thank you.
Also, here's some fun metal that if you like shake it, it gets hot. If you shake it lots, it like explodes in a flashbang, but doesn't destroy it.
I'm gonna put this in a workshop.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
yeah.
Do you have to return these to the library?
No, they're yours.
Oh.
And here is a shell each that like takes notes when you talk to it.
Oh, so you can like
Give me
speak into
shell.
it. So like a transcriber, or like does it write of its own accord, or does it just remember things?
It's an audio recorder.
Ah, interesting.
I remember things that I buy.
Interesting.
Cool.
All right.
I also bought things for someone. Not for you people, but I bought things for someone.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Fucking simps.
I need to actually adjust.
All right. Yeah, Jargon comes back in the workshop after depositing that metal that explodes when you shake it fast enough. What the fuck?
That tracks.
Do we also need to discuss the nature of the item we found yesterday?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
You have a bag of holding? Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, Malachite pulls out a wrought iron circlet with on the front of it there's like 3 little musical notes, and in the middle one there's a little triangle with some sort of rune on it.
Is this mindful melody shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So we followed the treasure map.
Right.
And
And you found this.
yeah, it's a mostly empty storeroom. But this was the only thing left in it, and it's apparently what they're leading us to. Like, oh yeah, go pick this up.
And you picked it up.
You picked it up.
To be fair, picking it up didn't do anything by itself.
Putting it on didn't do anything. Taking it off.
You put it on.
I didn't. This idiot did, and then that idiot did.
Yes.
Did you have it
I
examined?
cast identify first for
Yes.
the record.
Okay.
Well, I tried to detect magic on it, and the rune at the front allows you to create some semblance of fear in a target. It's illusory magic. And then you were talking about the different stones and what they do.
Yes, each of the 3 different stones, when you wear it, can give you bonuses to either nature knowledge, world of knowledge of the natural world, knowledge of the past, and knowledge on religion, depending on which one you choose to activate.
Okay.
There is one little hiccup, I suppose, with it.
There's also the you can sacrifice some of your energy of sorts to gain a bonus to your attacks, to weapons and things. It's like a sacrificing your own life energy to supercharge what you're doing.
Not a major amount of life energy
no,
for the record.
More
You
like,
use your hit die to get damage die.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you put it on, it shoves spikes into your head that don't hurt at that point, but they hurt when you try to take it off.
Yes.
Again, this idiot did it, then that idiot did it afterwards.
Which idiot? The Rin?
Ren,
Or, yeah, okay.
not the dog.
Which idiot?
It really says a lot about our society.
Really does a lot about that game.
It was for testing purposes, and I made sure to stay away in case it had any sort of negative effects.
Okay.
Like shoving spikes into your
Did you
brain.
tell anyone else about this find? Or where you found this from?
It was literally yesterday, so we have not debriefed or anything,
Okay.
and we wanted to discuss with you. What should we do?
And we chucked the boulder back in front of it.
Well, first of all, don't put it on until we know more about it.
I mean,
Because
it
we
was
still have, we're
identified.
still, I'm assuming everyone else still hearing that freaking voice,
Yeah.
that song in the back of their heads.
I have checked. It is not cursed. For the record, it just has those abilities, and unfortunately, as accessing those abilities, the spikes come with that.
Mhm.
They aren't meant to hurt you. However, they are
Until
meant...
you take it off.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm never putting that on.
It could be useful.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Like, for someone.
Cool, we hang on to it for now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Anything else that you want to drop on us?
I'm so sorry for disappearing for like 5 days, and Rin as well. We went to go see Rin's family in the Feywild.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what you did.
That was an interesting experience.
Yeah. You have a lot of family members.
Yes.
I think I remember them all. Tristan's nice.
Yes,
Pixis was
no,
not.
it tends to be. He might visit, but I'll
Mhm.
inform everyone about
Yeah.
it. We'll obviously talk about that before he
Cool.
arrives.
I feel like we
Right.
should build a guest house. Or get a guest house built.
Maybe even just a guest bedroom.
Yeah.
Can you warn me when there are going to be guests over?
Oh,
yes,
absolutely,
yes.
of course.
Yes.
Thank you.
No. Any future guests will be discussed.
That's fine. It's just I'll go stay with Scarlet instead.
That's completely fair.
Yeah. But Rin's parents, Queen Storm, she sort of gave me a fragment of the Feywild itself, and I now have that within me, and I can feel things. It's weird. And Rin also gave me some. And then Rin's father, King Panacea, gave us these engagement rings.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got a fragment of the face
Yeah,
in you?
just rewind that back a little bit.
Yeah. It is a small portion of its energy, and it was sort of like a thank you. No, not thank you gift.
Or like a
a
dowry.
Grimmy, would you mind
Dowry
healing me if I
gift.
do something really quick just to demonstrate this point? I promise you it won't be too bad. It's just in case things go wrong, because I've never done this in the material plane before.
Okay, why are you doing this now?
To demonstrate what Lorelai's trying to say.
Yeah. It is difficult to explain without seeing.
Yes, and if you would feel uncomfortable with me doing it, I cannot. But
Maybe we could do it outside and not in the.
oh, it's not going to hurt anyone, other than
You.
mayhaps me. I don't know if the same effects apply, because normally I can do it just fine. It's good to think about things, how things might be different here.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm agreeing to.
I forgive me if this is weird, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And he sticks both hands in his chest, and there's no blood or anything, and he just kind of pulls out a singular glowing orb that is just mostly white but flashing different rainbow colors. Essence of the Feywild that lives within all Archfey.
Out of curiosity, Lorelai's just gonna try.
No, you can't do
no.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna go put this back. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apologies for disappearing. I went swimming.
Didn't notice.
Also,
That's
apologies. I will warn you that if something aggressive happens, I may disappear and then suddenly reappear places with no warning. I will try and not do it, but it is something that may or may not happen if I panic.
Right.
The teleportation or the
No, the
time?
time stop.
Time.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad we're all getting this out
Yeah.
before any surprises jump out at us. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jargon has new boots.
You have new boots.
I have new boots.
Yeah.
Who said this?
No, I'm telling you.
Oh.
Remember, you have new boots.
Oh, I do remember. But compared
And
to
a ring.
everything else at the moment,
And a ring.
And a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, you noticed the ring?
I just rolled a 21 perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And a ring.
Yeah.
You got a tail with that ring?
Sorry?
What?
You got a ring. You're wearing a ring.
Oh, yeah, it was a gift from Maya.
We're all getting like rings as gifts. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you
What?
have?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, did anything happen while I was gone?
Well, I mean,
No.
I just kind of hung out with Maya for the whole week.
I mean,
I saw Con. Oh, we visited the new place in town called the Tinker's Toy Box. Very
ooh.
cool. It's like 300 feet in the air.
Oh,
It's like a fancy restaurant with like moving gears.
Like just levitating there?
No, it's a tower.
Ah.
It was awesome.
No, what am I supposed to think when you just say it's 300 feet in the
Yeah, I
air?
thought it
That's
was like
true.
a floating sky
That's true.
island
the
or
Tinker's thing, it
something.
could just be like, you know,
Yeah.
engines or.
No, it was all like clockwork and stuff. Very
Ooh.
old school. Very old school.
I'll have to check that out actually.
Conrad apparently knows the woman that runs that place. Her name is Con, funnily enough.
Huh.
She's a UNT, but she's got like mechanical legs. It was cool. It was really
Ooh.
cool. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's sick.
that's what I've been.
I
up to.
agree. That is sick.
Yeah.
Well, do I know what a Yonti is?
Yeah.
Just gotta check sometimes.
Oh, and I need more money.
Yeah, mood.
This Jargon not going to mention the fucking boots on his feet.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
he's not.
Okay.
So we've got the circlet, ring, books and things. Any other gifts or new things to share around, or because you do have it at noon today, lunchtime, check-in.
What
Yes.
time is it?
Like,
It's like 10.
10. Okay.
Rin, you said you were coming along on our next case for field testing.
I may, if you
May.
all allow me, but I'd also understand if you all didn't want me to go.
Yeah, Rin was offered a job as like Scarlett's secretary, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
congratulations.
Huh.
Yeah. Something to do while you all are away.
that's fair.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
No, that's good to hear.
And I can imagine that Charlotte would love to shove the paperwork onto somebody else.
Yes, no, she does.
That's
Regularly.
probably because of how fast you can do it.
Yes, no, I can literally slow down time.
Yeah.
So, yes, I can get it done quite quickly.
Interesting.
Nice.
Started sparring.
Did you
Rin
guys
showed
know
me
we,
the gym he's been working at. It's amazing.
did you guys know we had a gym in this house?
In, the, house?
house?
What?
Is this another like the attic situation that we just?
Yeah, no, on the second floor. There was like a hallway I never actually noticed before all this, but
I hope you guys are.
there was 2 doors down this hallway. The one leads to the balcony out in the front,
Oh,
and another one goes into the gym. We have a
Just
gym in the house.
Have one?
Yeah,
lead the way.
yeah, I can show you. I
I
can
mean,
show
it's a
you
train
right
here because like, you know, it's
I
quite a long
believe
walk.
you.
Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
now. Yeah, we have a
That's,
gym.
that would have
Pretty
been
good.
helpful to know.
Hey, Matilda, can I get a door to the gym?
You go
downstairs?
there, what?
Madeline! Look, Malachi remembers, but there's too many M names in my head right now.
You could write it down.
What are you asking for?
Could you open up a door to the gym down here next to my room? Like on that wall there, please?
Probably have to have stairs going up or ladder.
I don't think it's
It's
that
magic.
kind
No response.
of. No, I don't think you can open doors to other spaces in the house. You have
Sorry, we just saw a door to the attic open up.
because that door was there the whole time. What, you saw the door? Okay.
So the a ladder dropped down. The ceiling should split and made it. Yeah, but it was not there before it was pointed out. Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
know
do you
how
wanna
this works.
lead-
I don't
you
know
want
how
to lead
this
the way
works.
to the gym?
If you guys want to see it, sure.
Yeah, it's nice
Okay.
that it's here. I mean, it's quite a long walk
Yeah, taking the
downtown.
potted plant.
I'm
with
taking the part of
Alright,
with me. Okay.
So yeah, that's just
Oh,
a full
who needs
gym
a
in your
gym?
house.
Yeah. Second floor is a gym.
Swag.
Um,
Well, like training a
It's
whole lot
been here
easier.
the whole time, but no one explored the house because no one saw it.
For anyone trying to like model this in Sims, I'm so sorry.
Grimmy
It just
needs
keeps getting-
2 places in the house. The bathroom and a bedroom. That's it.
that's it.
I mean, and Grimmy's bathroom is connected to a bedroom.
Exactly. So, no need
Yeah.
to explore anything ever.
Yeah.
Oh, and the pool.
Cool. Yeah, there's a gym.
This is handy. Madeline, thank you.
Yeah, don't really know why I'm still carrying this part. This Gilbert, why am I carrying you?
It's still affecting you.
How long does it last?
3 hours.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be carrying this to the meeting with you.
It's important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus Gilbert.
Well, Gilbert's important.
I was meaning to do a little bit of shopping. Like I'm almost out of the healing potion syringes. But
I
with the
am
whole
out of the healing.
5-day thing, I kind of lost out on some important times. So
I have some
I
healing
mean to come back a
potions
day
left.
early.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because they
Said
got
hi to
given to
Scarlet.
me.
That's it.
Yeah, I need more money.
Well, that's why we work.
I just don't spend my money.
Yeah,
I got myself a bag of holding so things would stay dry underwater.
that's fair.
Oh, we also have the one that we're given in the first place, so we have 2 now.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't want to presume that I could just take the party bag, especially if I was disappearing for an extended period of time.
Mm.
What's happening?
Funny
So I
rolls.
decided to buy my own one instead. And it also means that we have
Oh,
two in
okay.
case we ever need to, like, split up, for example,
Smart.
or
That's very
things
smart,
go
yes.
wrong. If we ever need to shove one inside the other to open up a rift to the astral plane.
Don't think we're gonna come across that issue.
Actually, it's
No,
right,
but it did happen once, like, in my past. Not me. Someone else did it. It was a lot of paperwork to fill out. But I now know that it can happen.
Tried it once in a controlled environment.
Huh.
Not fun.
Did you go to the astral plane?
No. But it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
A lot of paperwork.
Mm-hmm. No, we didn't really do paperwork, but yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Should we start heading over to? No, what time?
Well,
is it?
yeah,
10
let-
o'clock still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
much
going
time
to-
has passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a quick run to Jerry's. Does anyone need to grab anything
Yeah,
over there?
I'm gonna come with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come with as well.
I feel awkward if I don't come with now, honestly. So I'm coming with too.
Okay.
You're all coming together.
Good for us.
Yep, you go to Jerry's. Jerry's like, "Hi everyone, how are you all today?"
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Hello.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks.
Jerry, tilt the hat.
Out of the town.
The Jerry merch.
Yeah, you got some more of those healing syringes?
Absolutely, 6
That's
for
the merch that
35.
we
6 for
can have.
35. I like to hear it. I will get
35.
please.
I'll get 12.
Just 6. Yeah, just scoops them up off the shelf in batches of 6. Like, all right, so for you, and then for you, and then another one for you, and then yep.
How many is Lorelai getting?
Well, she's just like grabbing them all up for everyone. So then if they want to buy their own, or if can't buy anything right now, or
I'm buying my own.
oh, okay.
35.
I'm absolutely broke. But I'm just standing here because I've also got the most hit points.
Rowing.
70 gold. 90 minus 35.
Just like to grab a handful, that's probably 70. It's like
All
10 gold over.
6 more. of
Take it as a
these.
tip, my dear.
I wish someone would do that to me. Hey,
Yeah.
here's $300 as a tip.
Syringe.
If only. If
Thank you
only.
for your business. Is there anything else I can help you all with?
Fuck, where's my shopping list?
I'm good.
Do you have a shopping list? I made a shopping list for downtime,
I'm
actually.
good
I
as well.
can't say.
Are you guys
anything.
working on any new merch?
We do have some in the works.
It's just the only clothing that isn't incredibly boring
So
in this
true,
entire
Daz.
place.
Fair enough. We recognize that.
Right.
May I
Yeah.
ask
I'm
about the
underwater for
potted plant with the goblin inside?
This is Gilbert.
The plant or the goblin?
now. Yes.
Yeah, but I think they
I
wanted
think
the
they
same
wanted
point.
to. Well, for some reason, I feel the need to carry this around, or else I'd be like very sad.
It's your lucky charm.
Yeah, it's my lucky charm.
Okay.
Um,
Not the weirdest thing I've seen today, and sure as shit, not the weirdest thing I'm gonna see today.
What is the weirdest thing you've seen today?
A man on fire running into the room and then suddenly freezing.
Freezing as in stopping in place? Freezing as in being covered in ice? Or
Covered in
both?
ice.
Ah.
Sounds normal.
Yeah.
Is
Most
he
people,
okay?
yeah. Well, we kind of pushed him out of the store, and then he melted in the sun and he was dead. But the dead body wasn't in our store, so we didn't have to deal with it.
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna wander over to like.
No, the funeral keeper came and did everything for that.
Ah, okay.
I just can't leave the store grounds, so I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah, I was gonna go over and poke at like
Alright.
kits and artisans' tools and things, and see if there's a herbalism kit.
Yep.
Yep. I got one of those. How much are those?
Herbalism.
Herbalism.
10 gold. That sounds reasonable.
All right, 10 gold. Add that to the inventory.
Do you realize there's a price for it?
It's a number.
It's a number.
Sorry, Baz said within a controlled environment in the name of a goblin that was paid 2 silver pieces to put one in the other. You're not fooling anyone, Ranger.
Granger.
No one's laughing anymore, Alex. Okay,
Thank you for laughing.
so
I didn't.
Oh, I thought I said I heard it.
No, that was just a tick. Sorry,
God
buddy.
damn it.
Sorry, buddy.
Loopholes, people. Loophole. Exactly, Baz. Thank you. I got a chuckle from Baz. I will stay winning.
It's because Bears loves us all very much.
Yeah.
And will love
I
to keep
stay
us all
winning.
happy.
I stay winning.
So you all leave Jerry's,
Mhm.
and you go to you go ahead and head into Joe's office.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, no.
Scarlet is also there.
Nice.
As you all walk in,
Hey.
and they seem to be they're currently locked in conversation with Scarlet, going, I think it'll be fine. It's just weird, you know? No, I totally get it. He normally doesn't send these big ones down. Like it seems small. Yeah, I know. Normally he doesn't request something so small. Oh, hi everyone.
Hi.
Morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Morning. Hello. Hey, I'm Remy.
Hi.
So,
Sorry.
yeah, I'll get out of your way, Joe. I'll just be sitting in the back, and I'll talk once it's my turn.
All right.
So I'll get out of the way.
Are you okay?
Oh, there-
I'm still cutting Gilbert.
Oh, right. I wasn't sure
They
what
aren't
this was.
questioning.
Give you a really questioning look, and as soon as he does, it ends.
But
Yeah, just immediately ends.
Okay.
Just
You
by
just need to be
coincidence.
doubted by a dad.
Oh, the thing ends.
Mhm.
Do you remember the whole mindful
Gilbert
melody?
takes off.
there we go.
Not his plans included, just runs down the hallway.
Goodbye, Gilbert.
Mindful melody madness.
He's going so far.
You're one of our best.
Where?
He's gone.
Still is.
That tracks, honestly.
It's
I think-
just
How are you all feeling refreshed?
Yeah, that was a pretty good week off. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Good
I
3
had
days.
a week off.
Yeah.
It's here's Scarlet under breath go.
That's a good 3 days.
3 days? Oh
Feywild.
yeah, that's right.
Time
You
skip.
were in a Feywild.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Pretty
You
good.
all- I hope you all feel rested and relaxed.
Yes.
Yeah.
This first case has come from the commissioner himself.
Yeah, we heard.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's a little bit of a weird one. Because we normally expect that. Oh, before I show you the case report, now we have been had talks of Rin getting field testing,
Mhm.
and since he is married to you, Lorelai,
Mhm.
we thought, would you all be amenable to him joining along with you, or at least the idea of it? We'll read the case file first, and then we'll get into it.
Sure.
Sound good?
Talked
Yeah.
about it a little bit earlier. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you all the case file
Oh.
for you all to read. I'm going to switch over to it so chat can read, and then I'm gonna piss while you all read.
Piss time. Piss
This
time.
time.
Whoever
Hey.
wants it, who wants it?
In the bathroom, right?
Old cuckoo.
Oh!
In the bathroom, right?
No, they're gonna sit down and piss
Well, no,
right
no.
now.
The camera isn't on me. Now, Kurt, read it all loud, you bitch.
All right.
Before you
Oh,
got the kid in.
Case brief. Location: Marsis to Co-Start.
Oh, it's a god start. Hey.
Yeah. Priority low. Difficulty low.
Oh, that's up
Objective
north.
Is
Yeah.
ascertain nature of claim. Investigate. In the dome of Marsis, citizen Crazy Dave.
Oh my god.
Pause versus zombies.
Oh,
Crazy
my
Dave
God.
prepared
Pretty
Clonder.
Dave.
Yeah. Oh, that's his name. Crazy Dave prepared Clonder. They're all in caps. Has made a claim on one of his many policies, specifically the Rituals and Rights Plan.
Many policies, I love
He
that.
claims he has found
Ritual
power
rights.
fluctuations,
Oh.
causing him to lose power and risk frostbite. He believes there was some ritual undertaken to drain power from the city and wants to be compensated for health complications in his older age. We must do our due diligence and ensure nothing foul is going on, so a proper investigation into this matter will need to be commenced.
What's that name?
Crazy Dave prepared calendar.
I love it.
It's went in one ear and out the
This
other.
is
The Rituals and Rites Protection Plan covers damage or loss from any form of ritual or rite. A magical act consisting of at least one individual over 10 minutes, and any subsequent collateral damage, including from creatures summoned. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So it says at least one individual, but then it says does not cover and does not have more than one individual.
Let me see.
contradiction in the plan. Oh no.
Working for ETC the Commission.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's a thing about that.
Literally right
It's
after.
under the
Yeah.
authority of the commission.
No, but it's like, so do there have to be two people working on it?
No,
Okay, cool.
one or more, because it says under the authority of the commission.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So if a ritual happens spontaneously, it doesn't count.
no.
No.
A ritual is inherently a magical thing that takes a while to do.
Some can take
Um,
hours.
yeah,
days.
this is not the first time we've been called out to see Dave prepared. What's his last name?
Clonder.
Clonder. This is not the first time. It's not going to be the last.
Or the previous one.
Seven.
How were they valid claims?
2 of them were
How many times was he called?
86.
Ah, okay.
So it's not 0.
That'll be interesting. Alright. You said first case. Is there another one?
What do you mean?
You said the first case blah, 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 is this one. And
No, this is the
Oh.
only case I have for you all right now.
sorry. Must have misheard.
Okay.
So are you all okay with taking Rin with you on this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I've been to the domes before. What is it like? Like, are there different rules and laws there?
I mean, each one is kind of independently operated under whatever ruling body. Marsden, to our knowledge, is mostly it's privately owned, but most of the time it's a kind of mix between there is an official government in play, but there's also a heavy religious influence as well. So they tend to also be pretty high politically within the Dome of Marsden. It is one of the larger domes in Takastart, so
Marzus?
Marzus?
Not Marsden?
Not Marsden, Marzus.
What religion? Like, is it particular god,
Name's hard.
gods?
The Church of the Gentle Flame, particularly Flarsoul, which is quite popular there, like a church about keeping warm.
Is
I can imagine.
Crazy Dave part of this church?
Not to our knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, is there anything I can help you all with, or any questions you have regarding this case?
Inside the domes is swarm, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we get access to the previous case briefs from when he's called out?
Specifically the 2 that were valid?
I took a look at those myself, and one was a technicality, and the other one was because there was a snowstorm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ah,
I see.
Yeah.
that's
Alright.
useful.
So with Crazy Dave's track record, why are we still picking these things up?
Because he has insurance policies with us, and we have to investigate.
Right.
They're
Why-
receiving money.
Yeah.
Us in particular, though.
Don't ask me.
Oh, right.
The Commissioner sent it down.
Any idea why?
Literally.
Where is Mars?
Alright.
Sorry, this is above table. Where is Marzus located to the previous case within Takostar?
No, that was
nowhere near?
Rare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Now it got destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Which, damn. Domes are like...
Maybe this is a punishment
Mars
for not
is
taking the last one he
near-
sent us.
Marzus is near Rare,
Near
but
Rare,
it's
yeah.
not next to.
Or maybe this is one of the situations where they've put the difficulty as low and it's actually going to be ridiculous and stupid.
We'll find out.
Another test.
Alright, well...
I don't
Your
think any
case?
of us are opposed to Rin accompanying.
No.
No?
That's fine.
When do we leave?
You'd be leaving tonight because we're gonna have you take the sleeper train to Marzus, and then you'll be good to go.
All right.
Wait, like a train from Bastion to go?
No, we'll take you to the Costark hub because it's much
Oh.
easier to take the trains to get to domes than it is to try and fly out there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Oh, I can fly now.
You what?
What?
Is that with your new boots?
Yeah, so these boots, I made them myself, and it makes me fly.
Jargon has long winged boots.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's like the wing detail.
thank you.
Yeah.
Is that what does it?
What was this
The,
one?
the wings, is that what makes it fly? Or
Well,
is
not quite.
it not
And he flicks his, like, he flicks
And
his
rocket
foot.
He was looking for any
Yeah,
reason to
no.
bring him back.
They're rocket
Yes.
boots.
Yes.
They're rocket boots.
They're rocket boots, yeah.
like flicking out Heelys, but instead rocket jets pop out?
Pretty cool.
Scarlet's like, maybe you should turn it off while inside.
Yeah, no, it's not on.
Okay.
It's just the
Yeah,
mechanic.
maybe not engage the exhaust producing thrusters in a closed environment.
The,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Improper aeration.
So, I'm gonna let
Right.
Scarlet take over. She's got a few things she needs to talk to you all about,
Okay.
and then you'll be good to go.
Alright,
Mhm.
awesome.
that's it.
Great.
Thank you.
Look forward to hearing back from you all.
Oh, I had some leftover biscuits for breakfast this morning. Do you want some?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, well, we have two things to hand back to you all. The first of which is the potion of mind expansion that you gave us. We were willing to give that back to you, but it's very much a degree of opening your mind to other influences as well as psionic abilities, and that isn't something that I think you all are particularly too interested in doing right now.
The openings to influences, like for other entities to influence us? Or
Mhm.
lovely.
The ones you don't really get to hear.
Mm.
Basically,
Hmm.
imagine if, oh gosh, okay. You know how when you look at a window, right, there's light going through the window, but not all the light goes through the window, like the bad shit gets blocked out?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's your mind, most of the time. It breaks the window and lets
Oh.
all the other stuff come in.
No, okay. Maybe that should be contained, possibly? We'll look after it.
So you want the researchers to have it?
I don't think anyone should have it, frankly.
I think we'll look after it for now.
Okay, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Second is
Thank you.
Brian.
Brian.
Has he evolved some more?
Yeah, a little bit. You guys are welcome to take care of him, but if anything weird happens, please let me know as soon as possible.
What was that?
I'm gonna go grab him.
Yes.
A child comes
And
out.
she walks down, grabs to her office. You can hear her opening something, and you can hear, like normally Brian, like when he walked around before, was very like skittery. This sounds like solid footfall.
Oh, God.
I'm
as-
gonna move next to Jargon and prepare to pat him on the back.
Through the door comes now Brian. Still like a degree of the brain has been completely covered by flesh. Still a little bit gray and a little bit wrinkly in places, but it's completely surrounded it. The legs have evolved from little sticks to actual feet, like dog kind of sort of feet that are slight claw. Actually, we're gonna go with like cat feet. It's still got 8 of them, and part of the front of it has protruded, and those 4 eyes, mouth, and 2 slits where a nose would be. That yeah, that's Brian, who immediately bounds down the hallways towards Grumina, and you just hear in your mind, "Friend." Mhm.
And you can be telepathic
Congrats.
now.
Don't.
He can speak in our minds.
Oh.
Oh.
I love
Hello, Brian.
Friend.
Hello?
Okay.
You just hear, "Friend?
I think so. Yes. Hello.
Friend!"
everything that went wrong.
Brian
It's
Brian
gone.
summons the mage hand to pat you on the head, Lorelei.
Thanks. Thank you.
Can I pat him on the head?
Ask him, not me.
Can I pat you on the head?
Thumbs up, mage hand appears. I mean, it's fleshy. It's not soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
He's kind of like one of
seaweed.
those weird, gross cats.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
I
that.
hope I don't offend anyone with that, but they're weird and gross.
What, a naked one?
Brian,
Brian,
you
that-
cats
Oh,
already know
yeah.
you.
But this is Qantas. Qantas, this is
Qantas
Brian?
came with us?
yes.
Why would
I mean,
we?
you can summon Qantas at will.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Qantas is just like, pleasure to meet you. Fellow, you have taken a position in the household that I am in no way seeking to replace. I respect your position, and I am in no means infringing on it.
Gotta say, if Qantas tried to become Jargon's kid,
Yeah, that would
the
be your
family tree
friend.
would get really messy.
Oh, that sounds like a lovely idea. I think we most certainly should do that. Gramina, will you drop him? And you just hear Brian being like, play.
Sure.
And you set him down, and they both just take off down the hallway.
They
That's not
don't cause
gonna
any
cause
trouble.
They do run outside.
Good.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get some exercise.
Yes.
Good to Brian's cooped up a bit for the past week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit.
So
Right.
things we should let you know of, does that include like further evolutions or
I'll probably be around the house long enough to check in anything like that. I'm just talking about specific events. Don't
Right.
give me that shit, Malachi.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's not
Oh, yeah.
just anyway.
But yeah, you guys should be all right.
Oh, should we
Yeah.
circle it?
Yeah, you guys won't be needing any heat resistant clothing. I mean, it's an idea, but since you should be inside the domes at all times,
That's
and
pretty
then
good
worst
idea.
comes to worst, you can get some there. But yeah, it's an idea.
How easily do the domes break?
Well, it's a solid meter thick of insulated, transparent metal. So not very.
Cool.
Transparent metal. Cool.
New innovation.
Transparent.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Well, it's been interesting. Yeah, okay. Any advice you have before we go? Or just see you in a few days?
Yeah, I'll see you all in a few days. I can't think of anything. Oh, Grimmy, do you need a new book to read, or you still got the old one?
I would love a new one.
Gotcha, no problem. Book
4.
4, not up to 5 yet.
Nope.
Cool. I'll swing by later before you leave and hand that off.
Great, thank you.
Well, you all should go talk to Ren, fill him in on what's going to happen, and get ready to go. I'll be swinging around probably around 5. Y'all need to leave around 7.
Great, sounds good.
Awesome.
Right.
And I'll lead you to the train station, sort all that out.
Alright.
Sounds
See
good.
you later.
All right. See you in a few
Bye.
hours.
Now to go find Qantas and Brian. Where are they running
Give me
off
a
to?
survival check.
The ranger. Consulting his tracking, making a survival check. Gee darn.
Can't
What are the
believe
rest
it.
of
pretty
you all-
tough.
If I get a bad roll, it'll be
What
really
are the
funny.
rest of you all doing?
And go back in.
That was bad.
That was a really bad roll, but hey, plus 4, so 6.
Yeah, no.
No footprints, nothing.
They're on concrete.
Yeah, they're on concrete.
Listen for the screams.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you do hear a couple people being like, what the fuck? And you come to like a dog park where they're playing and all the other dogs are just fucking terrified. Because Qantas keeps teleporting around and Brian keeps moving in ways that dogs should not
Hey,
move.
Brian is Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. He's grumbly.
Is Gramina going with Lorelai to pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight home.
Okay.
Making round apologies to the other dog owners in the park. Like, sorry.
She sees nothing wrong with this. She's making no apologies
Good.
whatsoever.
I'm gonna
If they're scared, that's their problem.
swim.
Okay. Are any of
Can
you
I
all-
make Brian swim in the pool? Sick.
You can give Brian swimming lessons.
Yeah.
That's how you spend your afternoon.
Yes.
How does everyone else spend their afternoon?
I feel like it should be Malachi giving the swimming.
No,
No?
Ruby can swim.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Bad thing.
Malachi
Sorry,
is
our son
supervisor.
a little rambunctious.
Yeah.
Also, you know how to swim like a fish. I know how to swim like a person or a dog, cat, whatever.
I have 2 legs.
You got fins.
Yeah, Guardian is gonna be in the workshop again.
Cool. Lorelai?
Middle afternoon, there's a knock on the workshop door. Hey, I just gotta, like, sort of tinker with my,
Are you
when
talking to the closed door?
presuming it open?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just started. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I was gonna, work with my scimitar a little bit, but I don't have any metalworking tools. Mind if I just borrow a little bit?
Sure. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
plenty on that big bench over there.
Thank you.
And then,
Yeah.
You're inside.
Oh, and sees the red string conspiracy.
Yeah. You see that on the board, on the wall.
Jax, did you break it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's a sensory fidget. It's great.
Yeah.
You can use it if you can. I mean, it's Emery's.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
Go ahead.
it's like water.
Yeah. So, what is Malachite doing again for the afternoon?
Swimming.
Okay.
And
Malachite.
being a lifeguard.
Yeah, you're toweling Brian off after the swimming lessons, Grimmy,
Yeah.
and everyone's favorite little bastard man, Crow, the man, the myth, the legend,
I
appears.
thought you were gonna say Gilbert, and I was
No.
excited.
No, appears. However, Malachite, you notice there's actually something a little different about him. He has little veins of gold running through him that he did not have before.
What the
He's like, I'm back.
Why?
It's
Guess
too
who's back?
soon.
Why are you
again.
back?
I'm just checking in,
Crows
you know, because that's a thing I feel obligated to do now.
We're in the workshops. We let you do it.
Yeah,
You're
don't
the
do
best.
that.
Yeah,
I'm doing great. I got my friend back.
yeah. Yeah, that's a little... He is quite cute. He is actually
Thank
quite
you.
cute.
If you insulted Brian, it would have been over.
Yeah, I know, that's fair. I was going to insult him to spite you, but I can't. So I actually had to tell the fucking truth. He is quite a little cute little guy.
He's kind of sweet.
I'm not gonna touch him.
He keeps evolving. Don't.
Yeah,
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 no,
yeah.
good.
Normally, I'd be like, yeah, I'll touch him so I can speak to him. But no. Fuck's sake. Can't have shit here. God.
Can't have shit in Kansas.
He deserves better than that.
Anyways. You're going on a mission.
Sure am.
Is there anything you need from me?
What can you even offer me?
I don't know. Trying to be nice.
You're doing a real stand-up job,
Oh,
bro.
fuck off.
Ooh, that wasn't very nice.
No. I'm sorry. God damn it.
Just laughing in his fucking face. He deserves it. That's funny. Okay, Bez, jeez.
What?
I don't know. Do you want, like, fucking little death ward or something?
The Death Ward.
Yeah, like make you harder to kill.
Oh, yeah, sure. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Okay, fuck, whatever. And he just smacks you on the forehead, and the little sigil of Acreus like appears,
Stonk.
and then sinks into your skin. And yeah, you have a death ward against you.
Hell yeah.
Goes like last night thing I do. So fuck me, I guess. I'm leaving. Mission accomplished.
How long does that last for?
You'll find out. And he just sinks once again into the floor, muttering, "Fuck's sake." Yeah. And he disappears.
So that's new.
Don't.
You said sorry.
Don't.
Okay.
Brian!
Fun to walk back to.
Yeah. So yeah,
Malachite was like, poke, poke, and Grimmy was like, oh, and Malachite was like,
Scarlet comes around 5. She drops off the book.
Do we want to have a reaction to the string board in the workshop?
Oh, yeah.
perhaps?
He's over there.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's just...
What's up?
Are you sure it's the call
Oh,
from out
shit.
the layout? Because it seems like more of a infected board.
Well,
but
that's
then
why
turned
it's
into
the
Brian.
blue string and not a red string.
Right, not confirmed, not confirmed.
Yeah. So,
theory board.
Yeah. I have a
um,
theory board too.
oh, you do?
Mhm.
What's
It's
on
in my room,
yours?
sorry. Most of the same stuff here.
right?
Oh,
Okay.
there's
Yeah.
a couple others.
I'm still. It's.
Well, I
new.
mean, the word fee is not a word you've heard before, and is right in the middle of the board.
I mean, that's new, but if that's a personal thing, I totally understand. I have some things in mind that
Well,
I am not allowed to show anybody, or else I get spirited away and never seen
Yeah.
again. So,
Please don't tell anyone about this until I get to get more information.
don't worry. I'm good at secrets. And then she just
Is that true? Inside. 16.
15.
Oh,
Ooh.
so was Lorelai telling the
Is
truth?
Yeah.
that deception that you just rolled?
She, I mean, she has a tendency to let things slip, as you may have noticed. And
Nah.
Yeah,
Heather.
yeah. She tries her best. I'll say that.
Okay.
But
Well, can you try harder this time? Just
I'm
about
trying-
this.
No, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Seriously,
It's-
I understand. I understand. Just personal
Yeah.
secrets. Understood.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just
Anyway.
one more question.
hmm?
Who or what is fee? I mean, like I know the word FEE is like a fee you pay, like a toll or something.
Yes.
But
Mm.
oh, I don't.
That
shit.
one.
17.
10.
I'm giving you disadvantage.
Yeah, it's
Oh!
a fee.
No, I'm giving you advantage.
Hey, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a fee.
That's why I need money. You see.
There we
Me
go.
just letting my players have advantage to.
It was insight
Yeah,
21.
it's not that.
Yeah.
For fucking with
It's
that.
why I need money.
Sure.
That was really loud.
I am good at secrets when I need to be. If it wait, is it like? No, not quite sure. You know what? It's personal.
Mm.
I won't ask.
You do see that the only thing connecting the red string connecting to Fee is Brian. Yeah.
Just one
How rude.
question: Is it the? Is it to do with like your memories, the static? Because Brian was the result of the static in your memories, and Fee's connected to that. That's literally the only connection I have to work with here. I'm sorry, it's prying. Just get here. Do the metalworking thing.
Yeah, like, shall we just head out now?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab my innovations from the pen that I've prepared for this.
Yes.
So yeah.
And then over the course of
After
the hour,
you?
Me leave or
Yeah, do you get what you need?
no? I just need like an hour or so to work on this.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll be quiet. Don't worry. I'll just,
Okay.
I'll get out of your hair in a moment.
Yeah. Cool.
Rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. And she spends the hour applying the Oblex
Yeah,
line
yeah,
to
yeah.
the scimitar.
I'm just gonna work on my stuff.
Yep.
So she leaves. Sorry.
It's
You guys
okay.
leave around 5. That's when Scarlet comes,
Mhm.
brings you the book.
Mm.
It's like, anything you feeling all right for this?
I'm feeling. Crow's appeared again. He gave me a death ward.
She just like puts her thumb on your forehead, like, huh? Surprises all of us sometimes, I guess.
He says he feels like he has to.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mm. And Brian can swim now. I'm sure he'll never be a super weapon
Yeah.
that can swim.
Yeah. One more mode of transportation for him. This can't go wrong at
Whatever
all.
happens with him,
You've got to give him winged boot.
No.
I'll teach him to
You have to
fly.
make so many- you have to make, like,
I'll
so
teach
many
him live.
really
Chuck
small.
him. Yeah.
Maybe airplane him. Just
Right.
Jargon will make him an airplane, maybe.
If he
I
asks
love the
nicely.
name.
If he
Yeah.
asks nicely, rough. Is the sound that he would be making.
Rough. If he said rough, sure. Yeah. Okay.
But
Okay.
theoretically, this should just be an in and out. Do some due diligence, but
Yeah, theoretically.
yeah.
In and out. That's what
Until we're the first ones to come across him making a very legitimate actual claim, and there's some horrible cult activity that is withdrawing a bunch of energy from the.
For me,
Yeah.
2 out of 89
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Uh,
2 of them have been correct this year.
One of them was because of a snowstorm, and the other one was a technicality because technically magic caused the mountain to move, which caused the snowstorm. So it was really, really sketchy technicality.
There's something about him. I kind of think he's great. I don't know. I want to help him so bad.
It's autumn, so most of the year's been through already, but still 89 goddamn claims.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him. I'm gonna give him a shot.
That's fair.
Of alcohol?
I'd hope not. He's probably too old for that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's in his old age.
I could take a shot of alcohol.
Ah.
I'm not going to.
Apparently it warms you
The-
up.
Case brief doesn't have
Also
information about like
intoxicates you.
where he lives or what he looks like.
You'll be able to find him, trust me.
Yeah. With a name like that, I'm pretty sure he stands out. in the
Oh,
crowd.
I'm
Alright.
excited.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to know about Crazy Dave. Is he related? Does he have like a fruity younger brother?
Does he tend to? Does he tend to?
Not here. Not now.
I don't know the reference.
I
don't know. I don't know.
It's the same person.
It's a reference to a different campaign where we have a fruity Dave who fucked with a king.
And he had multiple fruity
Yeah,
Daves.
multiple fruity
They're all
Daves.
fruity.
Like the Jerry Hive mind.
Now there's Veggie Dave.
Mhm.
This
Who
is
is
what
the
a man-
antithesis to fruity Dave. But anyway, yeah, crazy Dave Prepared Clondon, who legally changed his middle name to Prepared.
My middle name is Prepared.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah, he's an interesting one.
Right. Okay.
Why is he? I mean, I understand that he makes a bunch of claims, but is there another reason he gets called crazy?
That's what the townspeople call him.
Does he call himself that?
Yeah,
No.
That's nice.
Embracing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, actually. I kind of vibe
Yeah.
with that.
Cool.
Maybe you'll say
Um,
something inspirational without meaning to.
Rin, presume would have explained earlier when we got back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going on the case.
Yeah.
I mean, we got decently warm clothes and it should be inside this dome. So.
I mean, I can always just shift. It won't be comfortable for me, but I can always just shift into winter.
Well, if it's not comfortable. And we'll be inside the dome. So relatively warm.
Hmm.
What do we need with Brian?
It's probably just gonna be like an overnight, or we'll be back within a day or so.
I hope
But
so.
you should leave food for him.
He can probably look after himself.
Do
He's
you
a
want-
giant brain.
Do you want me to pet sit him while you all leave?
I mean,
If you could check on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Can-
okay, I'll check on
I
him.
think
Thank you,
Madeline
thank you.
can also.
Yeah, I was gonna
Look
say, can
after-
Brian like psychically
Hmm.
talk to the house? Because in that case, we could be like, "Hey, can I have some food?"
Oh yeah, Scarlet. Do you know about Madeline? The house is sentient.
Who the fuck named the house? God damn it, they're not so. Look, okay? The houses were generated with a little tiny inkling of consciousness
Mhm.
that was from a space spirit just to build it so it can change to your will. It's not conscious all the time. Unless you give it a fucking name and then you create the rest of the spirit. And then your house becomes sentient.
Congrats, Jargon. Oh, you've got another kid.
Are there any side effects of the whole house being sentient?
It's creepy as heck.
Yeah. Well, no, because I can't really see.
It's still weird.
Okay.
Well,
I can have people sort it.
Have there
Ow.
been incidents or
Only
Problems?
one. But that was because I didn't treat the house well, so it got mad at them and turned into a giant mimic.
There was a movie about that called The
Oh.
Mouse
Yeah. But that's only if you mistreat the house.
Oh, but I don't want to mistreat the house. I just want to mimic.
I can deal with it while you all are away. But understand that does mean removing the spirit and putting it in another housing and then putting a new half-formed spirit within the house.
Oh,
I'm not gonna kill it.
it just seems like
It's
a
its
lot
own
of hassle.
person.
you don't have to. It's weird. But
You
it's
just said it makes you uncomfortable.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
I'm
Rip
fine.
Conrad.
Oh, no, Conrad doesn't.
Off in the distance, Conrad just wakes up from sleep.
Ow.
Oh, Conrad doesn't need to care anymore, so it's fine.
So I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You're getting rid of Madeline?
No, I'm not getting rid of
Wow.
Madeline. I'm putting Madeline in another housing.
You're removing Madeline from
transferring
the house?
Madeline.
Yeah.
Well,
And there
Thank
goes
you.
your kid.
Don't name the fucking house next time.
I'm not gonna name the house next time.
Do the names affect the type of personality the house gets?
Yes.
It's kind of weird to name an object after a woman, just so you know.
The mimic house was named Kilgore.
That's cool.
That explains something.
I like that
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Don't worry, chat. Madeline won't be leaving. Madeline will be sticking around.
I like Kilgore
Scarlett's like,
a lot.
I'm gonna remove Madeline from this house, and Madeline's like, no.
you thought.
No, Madeline's not going to be a house anymore.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
you're still gonna have a kid.
Why?
I mean, it's your
Amusing
fault.
to your reaction.
Yeah, it is my fault.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry,
Also,
Madeline.
No more naming the house and no more rearranging
She's
the
the
toaster.
garage.
Well, would that
Okay.
be off anonymous to
Yeah, yeah. I'll take you all to the station. Yeah.
We're not fucking naming the next house Jargon Jr. We'll name the next house Brick.
Please do not name the house.
We will not name the house.
But it'd be really funny if named Brick.
Scarlett's just gonna keep removing spirits from the house.
We just get like a little army of.
We can just get a
figures.
brick and put the face spirit in the brick. Brick.
It's Brick.
Brick
Oh,
the
God.
Brick.
Brick the brick.
No, please don't make me do more work.
I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is I'm going to get a brick. I'm gonna name it Brick, and it's not gonna be a face spirit at all. But then I'm gonna hit someone with it.
So Scarlet takes you to
I
the
love this plan.
Rin is tagging along,
Mhm.
takes you all to the center area, and you walk through the spire teleportation. And as soon as you do, like, it is several degrees colder here. You are very clearly into cost art.
As
It's
they
like deep sea trenches.
as they get through the portal, just asking, Rin, Qantas, do they have snow in the Feywild anywhere? I mean, you have your winter
Yes.
form. Okay, just checking.
Yes. Does this snow eat people?
No,
No,
Okay.
don't think so.
Good to know.
Shouldn't.
Not as far as everyone's aware.
you
Oh,
might sink into it if it's too deep.
We just used to have abominable snowman who would manifest out of the snow and eat people.
Cool.
No,
Hmm.
no, I don't think so.
I like that. That's cool.
Yes. Gotta catch the train.
And so yes, there is actually a very sleekly designed kind of modern futuristic train sitting there. And Scarlet goes, well, since y'all are with the commission, we're gonna put you all at the front of the train.
Fist
So-
class, baby.
No, near the driver in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah.
There's for some reason people only book 4 beds, so 2 of you are gonna have to make do sharing, but I can automatically kind of assume how that's
yeah,
going
that
to go.
should be fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, have fun if you can. Stay safe. Yeah, I'll see you all soon.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Scarlet.
Back before you know it.
You all get on the train. The driver introduces himself. His name is Ted. He's a little gnome.
Ted.
Yep.
Nice.
Ted.
Ted too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Ted E. Bear.
Yep.
Oh!
And you guys eventually
Nickname
take
thing.
off. For those of you who haven't been on a train, the train is able to move extremely fast. And you can't hear any sound from outside of the train. But whenever it's accelerating, sometimes you'll just see a shockwave come from the train.
Ooh,
Cool.
As the train is supersonic.
cool.
That's really cool.
Thorla's like loops the window like, oh. This is
Um,
fascinating. I mean, like the technology ramble.
Rin is
Also
quickly
looking at the
fallen
train and
asleep.
listening to this.
However, while he has fallen asleep, you notice his body has shifted
Oh.
into winter form.
He's blue.
He's blue now.
He's blue.
Is anyone doing anything during the night?
I'm sticking with Lorelei. Because they're rambling about the train, and I'm like,
There-
"A
are you not in
train?"
your room?
Oh, is there windows in the room or
Mhm.
no?
Oh, the separate rooms. Well, never mind.
Yeah, you guys aren't all in the same room.
I was envisioning bunk beds.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I've never
there's just
been
like
in a train before, so I don't know what that looks like. I
Yeah.
thought they were all in the same room.
There's just like a
No, sorry, you all have your own rooms.
That would be so
cool.
much funnier.
Cool, you have bunk beds. Fine then. Two of you
Why?
you have to share rooms. So who's sharing rooms with who?
You should never have spoken.
My bad.
I'm 7'7".
Rough, buddy. Shouldn't have been 7'7".
Who's sharing rooms with who?
I feel like
I mean, Lorelai and Rin.
I will not be anywhere
That's
near
a
that.
I'll stick with Grimmy because then they can have the Goliath beds together.
Cool. Yeah, there are
Sure.
actually Goliath beds, so we'll say that you two.
This is the worst day of my life.
Rin isn't sleeping on the bed. There's like a table in the room, and he's currently just curled up under that.
Tracks.
So then, if Jargon's there,
Yeah, Jargon's just listening to Lorelai.
like
Mhm.
rambling
Peek at
about
the
like
window.
but the innovations that could have led to
I
this,
am
and-
listening though. I'm just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
tinkering with something.
Mhm. Like, have you ever seen or heard of this kind of technology before? How?
Oh
do you
yeah,
think
I
that'd be
have
possible?
actually.
Yeah. So, Malachi, what do you
Windows.
Just
Okay.
ramble.
do? So you all, I assume, get some sleep.
Yeah.
Gonna need D20 rolls from everyone before sleeping, and I'm going to need a chat if you'd like to.
Oh,
on
no.
it. We do have
Hey,
a natural one.
shared room. Well, in the
man.
shared room.
I got 6. So
Cool.
Oh, 14.
Cool, cool,
I'm
cool.
riding high.
Lorelai.
is that your
dream.
first nat one?
The first nat one dream for Lorelai, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the other one was nat 20 as well. Yeah. Other
Your
one? Don't worry about it.
dream, it once again begins with hearing that do 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 do, and you kind of wake up, like it. You wake up in the dream alone, in the You wake up alone in the room, and the train, as you look at the window, is no longer traveling through Takastar, but it seems to be traveling through the stars. And you can hear strange, ethereal music coming from down the hall.
Is it the mindful melody?
It's not quite, but it sounds similar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'll open the door and just take a peek out.
Yep.
Rest of the train's still there.
Kind of. There's no one in it. But
Mhm.
as you move down, you can see Rin is there playing the weird ethereal music. And as he turns to you and smiles, he doubles over in pain.
She rushes over.
As you try to, you watch as his back arches as 2 hands emerge out of his chest.
Should we put up the warning thing?
Yeah, I should. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, this is gonna be a fun
Yeah.
one.
As 2 hands
Probably.
emerge from his chest, the thing you notice immediately about them is there's no fingers on them. They're all severed stumps that just crawl out. And standing there is a very short man with a insane look on his eye. Saying,
Is it?
Is it who?
Is it Barmax?
No.
You said short.
It's an unfamiliar man.
Okay.
And he approaches you and just goes,
Lorelai's take a step
Can't
back as he
you
walks over.
hear her sing? Can't you hear her sing? Listen. Listen, you found my crown. Now listen to her song.
Her? Kay? No.
And he like raises his hand up and he flicks his fingers and you watch as somehow he just seems to snag the weave with his fingers as he begins playing the mindful melody, not with an instrument, but through the weave itself. And you just hear it compounding and bouncing off the walls of your brain. And as you wake up, I'm going to need you to roll an intelligence saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, off to a great start. 5.
Ooh.
Mhm.
5.
5? Yeah, that's a madness roll.
Riley just wakes up with hands over her ears like, nope. Oh.
I'm gonna say that when you wake up, like in your state of panic, Rin is in front of you. And then you realize that you can't hear anything other than the music reverberating around in your brain. As he's just like,
No. It just starts like clawing out of your ears.
yeah. He absolutely grabs your ears. And he's just like, he's trying to calm you down.
I can't hear. It's just
Mhm,
the
mhm.
like because when you can't quite hear, you start to speak louder without realizing.
Yeah. So Jargon, you are awoken to this.
What is happening?
Rin turns to you, says, Lorelai is deaf, mindful melody.
Oh,
Yeah. And he just wraps you in this giant hug, and it's just kind of slowly rocking back and forth.
I'm gonna go take a walk. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave the room. Give you two some privacy.
Can't hear.
Once.
Tries to focus on like the stars going past the window outside, or just focusing like a point on the horizon. The stars out there. Except the window.
Yeah. It's very much not a fun time, but eventually
Not
your
a fun
hearing returns.
Yeah.
Jargon, what do you do while you're wandering around?
I'm just gonna walk up and down the road. This train, would it have like some kind of bar at some point in the carriage? What?
I saw what you put. What is the tequila version?
Best.
Tequila. That's the mindful melody.
Yeah, but yeah, there is a bar.
Yeah, I
There's
was
like a
gonna do that.
lone
What
bartender.
time is it in the day?
Oh, it's like 1 a.m.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm probably just gonna get like a. Is there anyone else at the bar?
No,
Not even behind the counter.
no, there's someone behind the counter.
Okay.
There's a bartender,
All right.
nondescript bartender who I will not describe.
Yeah,
Hey,
morning.
fuck
yeah,
you.
that's fine. No, it's fine because
Yeah.
I just want to drink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not
automaton.
alcohol. Probably just
water.
water.
It
Yeah.
shakes the
Yeah.
drinks in its stomach.
Alex had a good idea. Automaton. Because like, if
I
it
already
was
used automatons in a bar today.
Yeah. He,
You did?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, the Tinkerer's one probably.
Yeah.
Iron Golem.
unseen servant bartender.
Oh yeah, just floating.
It's cute.
Floating hands.
Yeah.
Can I get a glass of water, please?
Got.
Thank you. We still like.
Yeah, you're still
Still
going
going.
very fast.
I just probably gonna take a seat in one of the windows.
Mm-hmm. You're in like the lounge area.
Yeah.
You fall back to sleep there.
Yeah. I'm not going back in that room.
Yeah. You all wake up in the morning. Train's still moving, but Ted turns to you all at like, if you all poke your heads out, like, oh, we're almost there. So get ready to go. Oh, hey there, bud. Oh, hey there, bud.
Hello there, bud.
Hey there.
Midwestern.
Hey there, bud.
No.
Hey there, bud. How are you doing today?
How long does the deafness last?
How do you
Just like it passes through the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
This time, Rin is not sleeping under the counter anymore. He's sleeping next to you. Very much cozied into
I
you.
hate that you put.
What?
I would be
We
honest.
had our own rooms.
You did
Look.
this. You did this. You did this.
You said there are like beds in the
Anyway.
train, and I saw us all in one room, so this is already better.
No, it's not.
No, and you all come out of your rooms, and the first thing you all notice is Rin is now bright blue. And looking a little bit sluggish, like while he stood, he was just like, "Hi everyone."
Are you cold?
No, not really. It's just, ugh,
That looks like winter form to me.
it's cold. I'm not used to.
You
this kind of
asked him if it
cold.
was cold.
So but yeah, I'm fine. I'm not like hurting or anything. I can deal with the cold. So yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Does anyone want a hug?
No.
Okay.
Do you want a hug?
I would never say no to a hug. But the question is, do you really want to give me one? Because you look very uncertain about this course of. This is the most awkward hug I've ever received in my entire
What is
life.
happening?
I'm 800
No, I
years
don't know
old.
yet.
I need you to know this.
So you've never received an awkward hug before?
No, not really. Most of the time when I ask someone if they want a hug and they don't want a hug, they say, no, I don't want to hug.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
that's
Remy.
fair. But you said that you would like a hug.
I did, but if you don't want to give me a hug, you don't have to
I
give me a hug.
willingly gave you a hug.
It was so awkward.
It was quite uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was hard to watch.
Really.
Yeah. I fully believe Rin is
We've
like
We've had like
giant
partners
right
before. I
now.
would think you would know how to hug.
Lorelai has her jacket. so
Yeah.
I
whatever
did
has-
not come here to be attacked. I'm going
No,
for
it's
breakfast.
okay. Fair enough.
Fish?
Yeah.
Haha, fuck you, Bez.
Close.
Haha, fuck you, Bez.
Based.
Now here's wonderful.
The revenge will be in that one
So
room.
you all get breakfast, and you can hear the train begins to slow. You can feel it as you guys pull in, and as you do, the train actually stops, and you can see. I forgot the name of my own place already.
Marzus.
Marzus. Marzus is a massive dome. Marzus stretches 10 miles radius from its
Oh
center.
shit.
And before being let in, there's like an airlock for the train. As it slides in, it stops, and the other door opens. And immediately the train feels a little bit warmer as you
Mm.
get in. And the train kind of glides over the city where you can see it looks very much like kind of New York-esque vibes. You guys are like 100 feet up in the air. There's
Oh,
plenty of
shit.
buildings and apartment buildings, and plenty of factories, but the whole place is hustle and bustle with life here. And Ted lets you know which station to get off at as you guys kind of get off at one of the interchanges.
Nice.
And he provides you the address and it's like, oh yeah, you just got to take this train to this stop and then you'll find it.
Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you, Ted.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
And the train takes off.
Right. Okay.
Why can't we use that kind of transportation more?
It's a good
Pre-built
question.
rails.
Yeah, they don't
We
really have
can-
that kind of infrastructure elsewhere.
Build more.
Jimmy likes Twain.
Grimmy likes trains and she hates the sky.
Okay. We're gonna follow to that address.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Take this
So
train
yeah, you
to
guys
that
kind of
stop.
like hop on the metro, which
Woo.
is very packed.
Train.
You guys get there, and you kind of step off. You're looking around. You immediately spot a building which is painted all black and has several radio antenna coming out the top of it.
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
my
I
guy.
think I know where we're supposed to head.
It also has a thick metal door on the front.
I love it. I love him.
Yes.
Well,
All right.
And
I
like
get
the slit opens in the door, like, yeah, what do you want?
commission. Wait.
Badges.
You made a trip claim.
Yeah. What about that one? I don't have a badge.
He's new.
He's the trainee.
I'm gonna fucking kill you if you're lying to me. I don't want any of this. Okay, fine. And you just hear it close, unlock, 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 unlock.
Was that a
unlock,
threat
unlock,
against a
unlock,
commission
unlock,
employee?
Unlock. Door opens and he's like, quick, put these on. And he hands you these round caps made out of
Tinfoil.
no, not made out of tinfoil. You notice they're made out of a kind of thin metal, but it's gray, but there's streaks of purple within it. So put these on, put these on.
Can I put them on awkwardly?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm,
horns.
Straight on.
Yeah, oh, it works.
Yeah. He's like, oh wait. And he runs back inside, brings you one with holes.
Yeah,
There
that's
we go.
the
Is
stuff.
there one Qantas sized? Does it need one?
Qantas hasn't spoken.
Smart.
Qantas just looks like a normal dog.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
Yeah.
Like the opposable thumb.
Yeah. No, he's doing that.
He goes, woof.
Woof.
And you guys get led inside.
Woof.
And he's like, take a seat, take a seat. And
Okay.
there are like several chairs in here. There's you guys can see that the walls are like this thick of reinforced metal.
Oh, Jesus.
Where do you
There's
get the money for
plenty
this?
of weapons on the walls. And he's like, so. You guys are here about the complaint. Which one are you here about?
The one about the power draining?
Yes.
city?
Oh my god. You know how old I am? By the way, this is like an old elf.
Right.
This guy looks to be
Dang.
like 700 years old.
Holy shit.
He's like, yo, okay. I know something's fucking going on. Okay? I was sitting here in my house watching my TV, heat's on, as it is. We're in a fucking cold place.
Right.
Then the power goes out. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because I have a backup generator, a secondary backup generator, a backup generator, and a backup generator. That's not how that works.
Okay.
No,
For all
perfectly.
three systems to fail, it must be an overarching problem. Now, I think there's some foul play going on.
Okay.
Because nothing sucks all the power out like that
Mm-hmm.
without there being anything else going on. I think there's some organization here who's trying to drain power from the city to power something nefarious.
Okay.
You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to take over your minds.
Okay.
Which is why I
Oh,
gave
this
you
is
all
why
the
the hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
can't read your thoughts here. You can
Okay.
say whatever you want about the commission. They can't hear you.
Right.
Don't worry about
My first question.
it. Mhm.
What led you to believe that it was something draining the power?
Are you fucking deaf?
So, because he has multiple generators, the amount of energy that needs to be used in order for all of those to shut off is what he's concerned about.
Like, it would have to be a systemic failure in all three
In all three
systems
systems.
simultaneously
Mm-hmm.
and the main system. So your main system fails, your backup system fails, your backup system fails, and your backup system fails with none of them ever coming online.
I see.
May we see the generators? To check for defects or
Look,
lingering.
They're proprietary technology, so as long as you all don't try some funny shit, try and steal my invention,
No,
I have no problems with it.
Is there other blackouts happened before this?
I mean, there's blackouts all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the backup generators.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, also when the dome eventually
No,
collapses.
sorry. What I meant was like
I
in
need to
other
stay
places.
warm.
In other
That's
places
fair.
besides this one.
I don't really talk to many people.
Well, why don't we go check out those generators?
Yeah.
And I'd be interested in continuing to talk to you
Yeah.
while we do.
Yes.
Great.
And so he shows you kind of this outdoor shed area where there are 3 generators. The first one looks like your traditional gas power generator. Nothing
Mhm.
special about that one.
Mm.
The second one appears to be a sort of magical one with a steam boiler and some sort of rock underneath it. It seems to be very kind of old style. And the third one appears to be like this plasma globe where like magic is fed to provide heat and power.
Right.
That's cool.
Good types.
So a bunch of different types
Yeah,
of them. So
yeah,
that-
yeah.
no, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
really cool.
It makes sense.
And none of them were severed either. Everything was in working order. And he just kicks the plasma one and it just sends
Right.
out a jolt of like it works now.
Mhm.
But I get to recharge it.
Hmm.
How long ago did this happen?
4 days.
4 years ago.
How
Do you
long
have
were
an
they
exact time?
No.
out? How long were they out?
My clocks. My clocks are all digital. I don't do any analog stuff. They could plant trackers in there.
Right.
They could fuck with your time. And you wouldn't even know it. That's why I have magic clocks that always sustain to the actual time within the world.
Yeah.
But they do require power to run.
That's fair.
How long
Right.
were they out? Was everything out for? Would you estimate?
Last I checked was about 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
Okay.
2
But
minutes.
2 minutes in an entire dome is enough to get things to get really cold really quickly.
Mm.
So it was a blackout in the entire dome.
To my knowledge, yeah, I got quite cold. And you know who fucking came out afterwards? The Church of the Gentle Heart, the Church of the Gentle Flame. They came out and started giving hand warmers to people. And I'm like, I see you. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to convert people. And that's a fairly good strategy. I don't like it. It's suspicious.
Okay.
Right. No, that's fair enough.
I don't have a distrust of religion. I can see you're religious. And
No,
I
no, no,
trust you.
no. I that's fair. It
I'm
was
just
weird
saying.
that they just happen to have that stuff on hand as.
Oh no, they have
that seemed
plenty
to-
of hand warmers that they give out regularly.
Okay, sure, yeah. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's a cold place.
Mhm.
Hand warmers.
yeah. Keeping people warm is kind of their whole thing.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's what I would do.
But
There's spies. There's spies out there.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to get me
why are they trying to get you?
for what I've made here.
What have you
That-
made here?
The power generator.
Oh, just the power generator?
Yeah.
You made them yourself.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
How do they work? Well, like
Trade
The
secret.
first one's your like traditional one.
Mhm.
Second one operates on old-fashioned technology. It's converting steam.
I've read
and
about
spinning.
this before. Yes.
This one,
Plasmas.
you're gonna steal my idea if I tell you.
No, we're under NDAs.
The basic principle, we'll say.
Well, you're wearing the hat, so they can't steal your thoughts. Okay. I figured out a while ago, and I was talking to my partner, Muni's Growback, we were working together on this, that you can maintain. Okay, you understand the concept of a delayed blast fireball, right? It's an ever-growing energy source that as long as you maintain concentration on it, it will continuously expand.
Yeah.
If you can siphon energy from it at the same rate of its expansion, you have an energy
Please.
source.
That makes sense.
Is there a delayed blast fireball in there?
Yeah, that's why it's glowing.
Yeah.
And orange.
Yeah, I just had to restart the fireball because it fizzled out because it got siphoned too much and wasn't being expanded.
That's
that makes
genius.
So
I
you're
know.
right. The third is nuclear. Yes.
Is there a reason that you can make all these but not your own analog clock?
I don't want analog clocks.
The trackers.
Actually, it's-
Yeah.
Well, but how can they
Well, because
track
if someone
it if you
comes
made it?
in and changes your analog clock,
How would anyone get in here?
I try to keep people out, but I'm not, what's the word I'm like, prideful enough to believe that my defenses are impenetrable. I am a person and I can falter. That's where the problem is, the human error. The elven error.
The humanoid era.
The humanoid error.
Has anyone come to see you before the incident? Okay.
That was the water repair guy. But I've known him for years.
That's how they
trust
get you. Just implant seeds of doubt in his head.
But
Was it the same day?
I can always shake up his family if I need to.
I would
Well,
prefer
how
you
about-
didn't.
Yes.
We talk and follow up and just get another perspective on the blackout across the city and things.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You mentioned that you worked with a partner on the reactors.
Yeah.
Who was that again? Sorry.
Unis grow that.
Okay. And are you on good terms with them?
I haven't spoken to them since they ran off to the commission with my idea.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is only a recent development.
Ah.
right.
The name's familiar.
What was the name?
Muni's Grobad? Muni's Grobad? Spelling, pronunciation, all the above.
Munies
Got that one right? Okay.
Gropat. And you can make an intelligence check. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think I meant your character? I meant
Oh.
you. Fucking use your brain.
It's coming for.
You can make an intelligence check.
Oh,
I got-
okay.
You
Yeah.
told me you really struggle with memory.
yeah.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah,
remember
Yeah,
we.
that's okay.
What's it spelled backwards?
11. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Does anyone else struggle with memory to the point that it would be really unfair to ask them to remember things? Okay, Alex, give me an intelligence check.
You should know this.
I'm
Is
trying to
this
get
pen?
drugs. I'm trying. I'm
Is
trying to
it
get
the
drugs.
artificer from Nuclear Winter?
No.
We didn't know
That'd
his
be
actual.
funny.
We didn't know his name, but he said it was like changed to be ice themed and shit.
Frosty Flame.
Yeah.
Just Frosty Flame.
Mhm.
I need to write this name.
How? Can I see how it's spelled? Sorry.
Yeah. Here, I'll write it more legibly.
Oh, just if you spell it out, I can write it down here.
Can I borrow
You want to spell it out again?
Pen? I can give you mine after I'm done with it.
Unies.
Like monies.
Munis.
Yes. Yep.
Grobat.
Mm-hmm.
Unis Grobat.
Gilbert.
No. That's the first thing I
We
thought.
know his
too.
name is Bert Gilligan.
Yeah. Bert Muni's Grobak Gilligan. Nah. I'm
The last name's making me think of Pokemon.
like
Yeah, it's like
Crobat.
Crobat.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen or heard this name before.
You have.
But where?
Well, LMAO.
The notes. The
Chat,
notes.
chat. How do I do a poll in chat?
/ poll. Wait, no, we are affiliated. You can do it.
/ poll?
Yeah.
Open
Enter.
the setup menu to create a poll.
Can I see the
Question.
case folder?
Do we
Case file?
tell...
Taborg them.
Yes, thank you. Was it?
Oh, that's it backwards. Yeah, no, I tried mentally doing that, and I was like, that doesn't make me think of any names.
Was it a previous? No, not
I don't
previous.
think so.
We'll leave it for 3 minutes. There we go. The poll is started.
Can we vote?
No.
I also thought it was Gilbert, but then you said that, so I don't know.
Oh no.
Muni's.
I don't think it
Jeez.
was a
Gilbert.
previous claimant. No. Or maybe it was on the previous.
I know
cases.
that my memory don't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
that's
No, I
fine.
don't. If I forgot, my bad. Names. So,
Mm-hmm.
is there anything else that you feel like you need to tell us about the power and how it runs in the city? Has anything like this happened before?
I mean, we have power fluctuations. But
Right.
Yeah, nothing like ever.
Are they super common?
Yeah, power fluctuations are super common.
Right. But extreme ones?
No.
Okay.
I'm guessing that there's a main generator in the city somewhere.
Yeah,
Or
that's near the
several?
top. Well, actually, no. That's you'll have to go to the center point for that, because that's where they funnel all the heat to power the generators.
Sure.
Do you have anyone in mind that you think would have been doing this ritual that you claimed?
I know of several organizations out there who might do this, but I'm not willing to stake any definitive proof. I think it's best to leave you all unbiased.
Sure. Okay.
Good to go, what you reckon?
I feel like I should ask more,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
I can't think of what to ask.
Where's the nearest church of the Gentle Flame?
Down the street, turn left, turn right, down the street, turn left.
Okay.
Next time you come in, knock 3 times, pause, knock 4 more times, pause, knock 2 times. I'll know it's you. And you haven't been replaced by doppelgangers.
I
3
should hope
times
not.
pause, pause. 4 times pause.
2 times.
2 times. Cool. All right.
Great.
All right. I'm sure we'll be back if we come up with any more questions. Do you need these hats back before we go?
I'm gonna have to take the hats back.
That's fine.
Yeah. Takes all the hats back.
Mhm.
Closes the door. Lock, 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 lock. I
He's
think we're
right.
just gonna go ahead
Mm.
and end the vote now. We had 5 people vote. Thank you to all 5 people who voted. Actually, thank you to all 4 people who voted. I was a little shit and voted.
That's
I was the
Did you
one
vote
no.
no?
But Muni's Growback was the name of the engineer who worked on the Rariton project.
Oh.
Right, so that's why no one remembered it, because we saw it
We did-
once.
yeah.
You
we
saw
saw
it once. Yeah.
is the other case.
It was the other case.
The one that
This
blew
is what I
up.
came up
The
with.
dome that's now gone.
Ah! I see.
What were you doing?
Please show this to the class.
Okay.
Please
Let's see,
show
let's
this
see.
to the
Because I
class.
came up with Maestro. Bunic.
Maestro Bunig?
Yeah, I don't know what his last name was. I was like, Maestro.
Yeah. Okay. No, it has nothing to do with Maestro.
No.
It all comes back
Yeah.
to my finality.
You
The
probably don't,
Maritime case.
you don't remember it because we
They
didn't
don't
do it.
Yeah, they didn't do the case.
We didn't do that case.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the one we were like, the commissioner wants us to do this? Nah, we're going to Happy
That
Town.
is-
It's
Be
almost
above our-
like actions have consequences, and this is exploring them.
Sure.
Um, so
Above our
you all
pay
head out.
Yeah.
As soon as you leave, what are you all doing? Are you
He's right, that is weird. That
Yeah.
all of his power sources
No,
cut
yeah.
out, even
Mm.
though they have their own backups
Backups.
and things.
Of different systems as well, which
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
That final one, that would
The
have had...
fireball one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's either a massive drain on the system, which shouldn't have taken place because apparently it didn't even kick into
Yeah.
his, or some type of like dispel magic,
Yeah.
which is
But the others were analog.
also really bad.
Like
yeah.
CSP and Boiler, that's pure mechanical.
One was purely mechanical, one was mechanical and magical, and the final one was just
Mm.
purely
Pure
magical.
magic, yeah.
So whatever it is, it affected both mechanically and magically.
Mm.
So, in his mind, the best reason for that is a ritual.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
I didn't ask, but he seemed
Silver.
pretty honest that that's
Yeah.
what he thought.
That's what he believed
That's what
what the
he thought.
truth
Mm.
was. Yeah. I don't know.
I think a ritual is an interesting.
Yeah. And the
Wait,
first thing I would think of
Yeah.
when in relation to rituals is cults or
Churches.
religions.
Some sort of
Not
followings.
necessarily though.
organized and someone with magic. That's about all you need as basis for this. Because a ritual
Mm.
requires planning. You need to have it like at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The materials required, or to sit down and have a
This
space
is
for it.
also
Goes on a
like
ramble.
a really, really big space. So if we can ascertain the size of the blackout, then we can
Mhm.
also ascertain the certain power level of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Perhaps
I
we
s-
go to the church, see if they
Or
also
follow-
experienced the blackout, because they were giving out hand warmers.
Mhm. And follow up with the water person.
Sure.
Water person? Oh,
water
the,
repair.
yeah,
The
the,
water
the plumber.
The plumber.
So yeah, you guys head to the church, and it is a
Yeah.
very nice building.
Straight left, right, down the street.
Yes, and it kind of has a sort of torch with a burning flame above it. The flame produces no smoke, but it very much feels like a beacon. There's a couple people wearing sort of robes, but they don't look like the full traditional robes, kind of chill robes, not full robes.
We love
just-
chill
Yeah,
robes.
chill robes.
Chill robes.
Comfy clothes.
And they actually have little boxes of they're like, "Are you all feeling cold? We do give out hand warmers if you all need."
No, thank you.
I know, like you.
Rin, do you want some?
Actually, yes,
Oh
please.
yes, please. And it's like, oh, inner peace.
I'm gonna take them and are they already
Mhm.
activated? Okay. Bag of holding.
That's interesting.
Wait, not immediately, not in front of them. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything that brings you to the church today?
Investigation. We learned that there was a blackout around 4 days ago.
For about
Yes,
2
there
minutes?
was about a 2-minute blackout. We experienced it as well.
Mm.
The city has power fluctuations due to the nature of it, but we didn't necessarily think anything of it. We provided relief afterwards, as we always do, going around to check on people and make sure everyone was okay and taken care of, and coordinated with the other churches to make sure that was taken care of. But no,
How large was the area affected? Like the whole city, or?
to my knowledge, it sounded like it affected most of the city.
Has there ever been a situation where it's done something like that before? Like
They used to happen about once a month, where it'd be a
Right.
quick power fluctuation, and people may lose power for a bit. Most of the time, it's about 10 seconds, and then the backup systems come online and power is restored.
how long ago did that stop?
That stopped about a month ago,
Okay.
where this is the second time we've had a citywide blackout that lasted longer than 15 seconds. The previous one lasted 30 seconds, so we thought the backups just took a little bit longer to kick in, which we talked with the council at the city to figure out. But yeah,
How long
Um,
ago was that previous one that took 30 seconds?
probably about 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks.
You said most of the city experienced a blackout.
Mhm.
Which areas did not?
We don't know.
Brain cell.
Everywhere we know experienced it, but we can't say all of the city because we don't serve all
Yeah,
of the city.
That's
For
fair.
sure.
Is there a place we can get a map of the city?
Oh yes, I can grab one for you. if
Oh,
you'd
thank
like.
you.
Yeah,
Is the city powered by magic or electricity, or a combination of both?
it's a combination of most of the different workforces. Why do I keep on forgetting the name of my own fucking city?
Marzus.
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 Marzus is a pretty big manufacturing city, which is why it's so big.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
the
so we need to
manufacturing
borrow
just kind of runs
Yeah.
24/7 and generates a lot of heat.
Sure.
And that's a combination of magic and mechanical, and the heat is then funneled into the power generators to create power.
Sure.
Sure. The area where the power generator is, can you point it out to on the map?
Yes, it's Central City. The Central District is the heat funneling district where the power plant is.
Great.
Are there like
No?
public tours or something to see the
Um,
facility? We're just trying to follow up on all
Can
possible
I-
leads here. This seems like
Can
actually
I
quite
get
a
that
serious
address
issue.
for the one that we were given? For I don't want to say Crazy Dave in front of these guys.
Oh,
Just call him Dave.
we
Dave,
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave
over the notes.
appeared.
Clonder.
Under.
Did we get an address?
Yeah, Ted gave us an
From
address
Ted,
to go.
yeah.
Oh,
It is-
I thought he literally just told us like take
Oh,
this
yeah.
one,
Yeah, I
take
thought
these
he-
Location
directions.
on City Street in Marzus.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cross-reference that with the map when how far his place is from the central city with the
It's
main
fairly near the outskirts.
outskirts.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
so pretty far away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this map is a map of the church. So you can see that the church has a ring of churches kind of in the middle of the outskirts, which is probably like, I don't know, there's probably about 16 of them around the outside, and then there's 8 of them in an inner ring.
Okay.
Oh,
And then there's
shit,
one
okay.
main one near the center
16.
of the city.
So
covers
all
it.
of the churches reported
All 25
experiencing?
locations, yes.
So 16 in the outskirts, 8 in the inner, and 1 in the center.
Yes.
That's quite a thorough coverage then.
We're currently talking with city council to make sure that anything they're currently following up, and from what they've told us, it was a fault of one of the generators completely shutting down due to excess heat load
Right.
and melting apart and not being able to generate power. And since one of them failed, none of the power was being able to be supplied, and so the entire system came up, and then the backups weren't coming because the generator melting was clogging up the heat transfer to the backups.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we've been told. At least that's what the public press releases said that
Right.
came out yesterday.
Do you have a copy of that by any chance?
Yes. Let me grab the paper from yesterday.
Yeah.
They run back inside, come back out holding a newspaper.
Okay.
So you say that's what the public press report says. How do you feel about that?
The church is doing their own investigation, to my knowledge,
Right.
Right.
and I'm still waiting to hear back from that. before I make an opinion myself.
Do you know
Yes, I
who's the one heading up the church's investigation in case we'd be able to collaborate with them about it?
That would be Inquisitor Dylan. Yes.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna fucking beat him up. He's dead. It's over for him.
On site,
That took
motherfucker.
me out.
I panicked and I needed to.
Yeah, that's a name.
It's a name.
That's a good
Have the
name.
name suggestions channel on hand. Like,
Yeah. No, I don't have it open while I'm streaming. So
Yeah. That's fair.
I'd much prefer coming
Can
up
you-
with names on the fly.
Can you? Sorry, which?
I
can you
fully
show the-
wanted to name. I have been sitting here tossing up naming the bishop of the church of the city Bishop Brick or Bishop Baz.
I love
I
it.
like Bishop Brick.
Bishop Brick, yeah.
It's got a
Hey,
ring to it.
Redeem
We can
channel
have
points
two
to get
bishops,
yourself
Bishop
named.
Brick and Bishop Baz.
The BBBBs.
The BBBBs, yeah.
Yeah.
BBs.
The BBBBs, BBs.
BBs.
Can you, sorry,
The B.
where in
The
the
bees.
map is this church
Bee.
located at?
Which church?
This one that we're outside.
Oh yeah, and they've circled the
The BBs.
location.
Is it on the outer?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
the
you're on the outer skirt.
outer skirts.
Yeah,
Okay.
the houses here aren't quite as nice as inner.
All right. Thank you.
Did they say where Investigator Dylan could be found?
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
No.
Where would we find Inquisitor Dylan?
They're probably doing an investigation right now, so
Sure.
I wouldn't be able to tell you at this exact moment.
Would you
The-
be able to let them know that we're looking for them?
do they
Or
report back
the-
to the central church or?
Home
Um,
church?
They tend to go to their home church, which is
Oh.
they circle one. It's one of the second one in the inner ring,
Mhm.
but the bishops can be found in the central church.
In the back of Grimmy's mind, she's going, there's more than one church here?
There's 25 of them.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll show you the map that I've marked. like
It's
25.
beautiful. It's everything I wish I could have been
It
at
represents
home.
the sun's rays spreading out from the center.
Cute. I like
Did we
that.
get their name?
No,
Their name.
I'm terribly sorry. Where are our manners? What was your name?
fuck you.
See, earlier I
Yeah.
thought I heard them say that their name was Aaron. So maybe you should have been paying more attention.
Did I?
Sure.
I think this is me being gaslit into believing my
Yeah.
Aaron's the name now.
I'm just helping.
Thank you, thank you.
I had name popped into my head and I went, that's a name.
Yes, my name's Aaron. Hi.
Helper Aaron.
They are a
Cute.
tiefling.
Tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking dab me up.
Yeah,
Vibes? Color
Mephistopheles?
vibes?
Uh,
Give another red one or?
yeah. nothing
Ah,
else.
just like me. What is it with tieflings in church, huh?
Mm.
It's beginning to think every acolyte is a tiefling.
Yep.
The head of every church is a succubus or an incubus. It's just weird like that. It's strange.
Anyway,
Yeah. Well, thank you for your help.
no problem.
Much
Do we have any more
appreciated.
questions?
No.
If the commission is doing an investigation into this, then we are more than willing to cooperate with you all.
Oh,
So
that's-
just let us know what you need.
Great to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well,
I'm sure there have been many claimants making claims, and so we want to be able to help the people as much as we can.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dylan.
Just crazy.
Wait,
Aaron.
Aaron, I get confused. I have a disorder, maybe?
Disorder.
No. I wish she'd leave.
thank you very much for your help. We will let you get on with your day now.
Of course.
Frankly, I have a
And may the
distaste for
flames of
her.
the sun warm you.
Thank you.
And you.
Thank you. That is a
Sorry,
traditional
Aaron.
goodbye.
Oh,
For the
okay.
church.
Yeah.
My brain immediately was like, may the force be with you. And I was just like,
Oh.
sure,
Aaron is such chill vibes.
sure. But...
Just responding with, and may your death be peaceful. And in your
I
sleep.
mean, that would be like an appropriate.
Yeah.
Are you would Grim?
No. She's like, I vaguely feel like people are going to think this is a threat.
Other religious members won't.
Sure. She has never been in another person's church before.
Oh,
It's
okay.
different for her.
So Grimmy's not saying it.
No.
Okay, damn.
That's
I
under
really
her
want
character
Grimmy
notes.
to say-
Never forces her religion on anyone
Yeah.
to an extent where it's maybe a little unhealthy.
Okay.
Do we want to go to the central power plant or to Inquisitor Dylan's church?
Inquisitor Dylan first. They might have already seen the power plant.
Yeah, that's true.
They probably
You
have
all
higher clearance.
are going to spend a good like 3 hours getting across the city.
City's
2 to
freaking
3 hours.
massive.
It is. You
It's
have
like
to travel
Auckland.
like 15 miles to get there.
Yeah.
Through bustling traffic and poor public transit. It's the
Yeah.
middle of the day now, like
Yeah.
it's peak hours.
Peak hours, yeah.
And with that, we are going to take our 30-minute break so people can eat,
Sick.
can drink water, eat food, and do all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the good stuff.